I love my jeans. You can do that.
What?
Welcome back.
That's how Blue used to
death
sound.
noises off
Welcome
screen.
back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Diversity Catalog, episode 99.
99. I thought about that yesterday. But 99.
What the?
It was almost
hell?
like last week when Ann tried to leave us. We pulled a gun in Minecraft on his
Listen,
head.
that was a pretty serious time.
Wait, oh.
About 10 episodes ago.
About 10 episodes. I knew he was faking. That's
Like
what
a year ago.
If you go back, I didn't react at all. I
You didn't react, yeah.
You didn't.
I said, all right. See you next week.
Just having a moment. That was a rough time. But welcome back. Episode 99, Diversity Catalog. Thank you for being here. If you are here, please like and subscribe. We need that. I don't know how many subs we're at. It's not a high number.
We're
370.
Dude, no way. It's 370.
370.
No
Yes,
shot.
yes.
It's
I just
370.
checked before everyone got here. It was 370.
You're joking.
I don't
I'm
know
not
if that's
joking.
true,
I'm not
but
joking.
must
Everybody
check
not
right
joking.
now.
Sorry, I'm always signed in my account. 370.
Wow,
Shout out, y'all, man. They
Shout
heard
out,
our
yeah.
cries. No, that's
Pretty
actually,
good.
look, I'm not going to lie
From
to you.
ya to you.
We were quitting if we didn't get 370 this episode.
Finally.
That was it.
Does the last episode have?
under 200.
Listen, last
180.
episodes are good. It kind of hurts. me that
174,
people
215,
weren't-
217.
We're not getting more views.
In due time. In due time.
Honestly, my goal for myself in the off season,
It's a nut.
I'm learning how to make clips. We gotta figure out.
Good,
We gotta
thank God.
figure.
Every offseason.
We gotta no, but not clips. Like we gotta figure out a
Oh.
way to post like 4, 5, 10-minute long.
Oh.
Because I don't know. I don't understand.
Like the
how,
TikTok
I don't
thing you're talking
understand.
about?
I don't understand how people be doing
No,
that
it's
like
10
on
minutes.
Instagram too.
10 minutes on Instagram?
Not that long, but I've watched like 2-minute long reels. I feel like on Instagram. I don't.
Oh, I
understand.
thought
I
they
don't
cap it at a minute.
Maybe it is a minute.
Well, I know TikTok. You can do the whole.
No,
movie
TikTok
thing.
you can put more than, I think, up to
Well,
10 minutes. I think.
I'm trying to figure it out because
I would do that,
I think we have really good. I think we have really good like segment discussions, especially in the second halves of the episode. We got to think of a way to. Where I want to figure out how to grow our footprint. But anyway,
Spam.
370 subs. It's not bad. Maybe we can get to 375 by episode 100.
I hope so.
What will we do if that happens?
Wait, sorry, what?
Cry. 375 subs. Before.
Josh will eat a can of tuna. No way.
Oh, fuck no. It's gotta be something I can
be
do that's
honest with
bad.
you?
I can't do that. I can't do that.
can of tuna.
Never.
No, I
The
can't.
shallow can.
I've never had canned tuna.
Neither have I.
Yeah, neither have I,
won't.
and I've never either.
How about this?
Exactly.
At 375, we'll all have a can of tuna. Episode 100, we're having cans of tuna.
You've never. Wait.
What?
You've never. Had
You gonna put that on me and you've never had it before?
You've never had it before.
Yeah, but you put it on me.
No, I just think it's funny that all three of us haven't.
It's disgusting. Why would I want that?
What's that tuna brand with the blue like whale on it?
Chicken of the sea.
There's chicken of the
It's
sea.
a tuna too, buddy. It's not a fucking blue whale.
Oh.
Dumbass.
That looks like a fucking.
It's like
I've never had it before.
Charlie too. It's Charlie the tuna. Yeah.
Charlie the
You
tuna.
get gapped, bro.
Not to be
Why
confused
did
with
you do that with
Charlie
the
tuna
chicken?
or Charlie.
Because I know this.
Yeah, Star Kissed.
Oh, that's what it's called. Yeah, I have some. My dad eats that shit. Yo,
Chicken of the sea.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
never had
nasty
it.
of the
Never
ass.
had it.
You know what makes me? You know what grosses me out? The one in the bag.
bagged tuna.
What are you talking about?
Like
Bagged
wet bagged
tuna.
tuna. You're joking.
Tuna in the bag.
Tuna in the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, my dad has those too at the house.
The dry
I just saw
tuna,
those.
Yeah, the dry tuna that mixes with the wet.
Sorry, technical difficulty.
That's crazy.
Every time we'd stock it
Oh,
at the market I
okay.
worked at, I did not. Yeah.
No, that shit's nasty.
Yeah, but
It's
what
like
is it?
almost
Is it
vacuum
dry?
sealed.
Or is
yeah,
it wet?
it's dry. You got to put wet in it.
You gotta put wet in it.
Yeah.
Lemon pepper.
Lemon
tuna?
pepper.
Lemon pepper steppers.
Let me get an order of
Hold up
lemon
now.
pepper.
Can I get the lemon pepper tuna? Probably
Get on
good.
the lemon
For
pepper.
$1, it's not a bad snack. I
That's-
guess.
No, it's really good
Wait,
for
wow.
you too. Except that bag right there is 100% 5 grams of microplastic.
17 grams of protein though.
You're eating
They
straight
offset.
microplastic.
They offset.
Did you see actually on the news the other
Microplastic
day?
in the
They
balls?
said that we might have the equivalent of a plastic spoon in our brain of microplastic.
I saw a credit card a
fucking
while ago.
brain,
Plastic
how?
spoon's big.
I think they're grabbing at straws.
Definitely. They,
Plastic ones.
they don't know numbers like that.
Anyway,
Wait,
welcome
why
back.
in our
to
brain?
This is Diversity Catalog. Please like and subscribe. If you're listening on Apple, Amazon, Spotify, please rate the podcast
pump me
5
up, man.
stars.
Hey, how about the Red Sox?
How about the sock?
How about the Sox,
They
man?
doing stuff. hot again.
We just got
370.
370. Stop. Don't talk about it.
They took the socks.
We just got 370.
Started talking about the socks, and they said, "Hey,
That was 3 episodes ago.
I know. And
That's 3
episodes ago
weeks.
was like a turning point.
No,
Talking
I
about
think
the socks.
Haven't lost since we went to a game. No, that's kidding.
It's not true, but
Kidding.
I know. I think people realize
feeling
like
it.
maybe these guys aren't actually
you're not
acoustic,
You're not.
and they like what we have to say.
Not on the spectrum.
Oh,
They're like, wait a minute.
Okay.
These guys actually are spitting.
I thought you meant like in some variation. That's how we talk. Acoustic.
Oh no! What?
I think you're talking about the Red Sox, so people started to notice how good they are.
What did you send me?
But welcome back.
That was
This is
right
a-
this weekend.
This is a loose episode, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where this episode's gonna go, but we're gonna find out soon.
Can I show you what I did this weekend?
Let's do that first. What do you have to say?
It is.
I sent him pictures.
We're at 100 episodes in now, and I think the people at home. I know there's one person that texts me every week. He sees this, and he's like, "Wow, you're getting sick of this kid, Mike." And I'm like, you know what?
Who says
said
that?
that?
comes
Who said
to the
that?
week.
Say their name.
No, I'm not
Say
gonna
their
say
name.
it.
Hey,
I'm not gonna say it.
text me too,
Yeah, text me directly.
He
How
comes.
about that?
He comes
fuckwad?
every week
'Cause we
to
can
the
relate over
episodes
this.
with some random shit, and I
Right.
should have known better
This is
because
what
I
I did
saw
this
2
weekend.
tweets from him, and I see this fucking fuck ass food on the fucking screen.
He
What do
asked
you
me
eat?
what I had this week
What
for
do
a
you
sandwich.
eat? What do you eat?
Wood-fired porchetta and salsa verde.
Porchetta.
See now that
Porchetta?
sounds actually that sounds pretty good. You didn't send me that shit.
That's what I sent you.
You sent me struggle meals again.
Oh, not the sausage on the plate. Don't show him that.
I'm showing you.
I
I'm showing
also
him.
went to Peter's Pot's Pottery, and I got a plate.
What the fuck is this?
So I made some sausage today. I had some yellow
that.
tomatoes. Yeah, it was really good.
So why did you try to plate it like it was something good?
You have those tomatoes
I got them.
outside right now?
No, I don't have them outside right now.
Oh, I was gonna say that'd be pretty cool.
I got to hook up for yellow tomatoes.
Not gonna lie
Really
to you
nice.
though.
I cut them up, made a little sandwich. I mean, oh, it was so good.
So wait, what is this?
That's my plate. I bought that plate.
So why'd you do this to it?
I was just showing my plate off.
Why'd you have to put the tomatoes and the sauce on it?
why'd
Or
you
just
make-
picture the plate. That actually ruins the plate. I'm like, why do you?
I mean,
I wasn't trying to plate it nice. I was just trying to.
You weren't trying to plate it nice.
Let me see.
No,
the
it's
decided
all
to put-
wet. It's all wet.
You decided to put 4 tomatoes in the
Yeah,
corners,
because I cut them up. I didn't want to
and you
touch the
just
sausage.
happen to did not
Let
to
me
put
see
them in
the
a pile.
sandwich though.
That's crazy.
No.
Let me see the judge of
the
this.
sandwich. Yeah.
If you got this at Frank Lawrence and told me that was a Frank Lawrence dish, I would have
you
said, "Oh,
believe that?
yeah,
You
bet."
believe
I
that?
would believe
That
it.
was $18. Look at this. Zoom in on this. Zoom in and enhance.
Zoom in and enhance on this one.
Ooh, that looks like you. So you got a poop.
It
sandwich.
looks like that.
You know
no,
something,
Josh, I know
that's
you
what
won't
we
like
got
it, but that's what it
good.
looks like.
You got a
It
baby.
looks
You got a baby
It's
poop. It's
Italian
pesto.
pork.
That's what it looks like. It's
pork.
salsa verde.
Okay, fair.
The Italian pork is good.
So he got
It's a very unique flavor.
Baby
Never
shit
had it in my
an
life.
unseasoned chicken.
Almost take pretty much, yeah. It was it had to have been like brined
Is
and
this
then would have been
cooked?
fired. Yeah, Josh, it is.
It's porchetta.
It's weird. They make it weird. That's why they put the salsa verde on it because it's unseasoned
Because they're like,
chicken.
wow, listen, this
I
shit's
bet you
ass.
it fucking slaps.
It was pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I haven't had. It was like seafoody because it was like really salty.
And where was
Yeah,
it?
it is really salty.
Where's it from, Josh?
You don't know. Don't
Frank
tell
and
me.
Laurie's.
Looks really
Frank and
skinny.
Laurie's, of course.
So
Now,
Frank
how
and
much
Laurie's made so each
$50.
week for the next month, they're doing a collab with a restaurant, and so this Frank and Laurie's makes the bun, and then they're making the
Who's
sandwich.
they?
So this was Frank and Laurie's, right? Was doing the pop up, and the restaurant next door is Anna's like Pizza or whatever, something like that. They just opened,
They just put this.
but they've been a pop up forever, so they know these people.
Oh, so it's a store now.
So he's this past weekend, the Saturday, Sunday, they do sandwiches. So they made a sandwich. This is the sandwich that they made.
Looks good.
It's an Italian joint. You'd like the place.
How much?
Maybe.
Don't look. Oh my god, dude.
That
How much?
porchetta's not cheap.
Not
You don't
cheap.
see that every day.
Over under
Josh,
20,
listen.
25?
Oh, under.
Less than
My
Okay,
God.
good. I don't
17.
fucking.
It
You
was
gave me a
17.
look.
It was 17.
17 for a sandwich.
Listen.
isn't terrible.
And the person I was with, they said
Like a big
17
sandwich.
for a sandwich. I probably wouldn't do that. I go,
How
honestly.
long is this sandwich? The depth. This picture's
Oh.
weird.
Is it foot long?
Yeah, it
Looks
was
like
probably
it.
a foot long.
Yeah.
Probably like that. It's probably like that.
That's fair.
It's
Okay.
a skinny sandwich. But the thing is, I've never had this sandwich before. Will I ever have it again? If I go
No.
to Italy, maybe.
Oh, because
Like,
they
who
might
the
do
fuck's
it.
serving
They
this?
might do it up. Yeah.
I've never had that in my life.
Umberto's just had it because my dad got a sandwich with it, and
Yeah.
I said, where the fuck did you get that?
Right. Don't see it every day. So I'm like, if I never see it again, then yeah, I'll fucking buy it. I say if I go and get food at a restaurant or something like that, what am I ever gonna have? Fucking,
Right.
you know.
What else you do this weekend? Anything?
That's pretty much it.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out Peter's Pottery. I love that place.
PPP.
That shit was fire.
Shout out to Triple P. Throw it up. Throw it up. Throw it up.
Yeah,
Throw it up. Throw it up. Throw it up.
Josh,
Pickle.
Sorry, what? Triple P.
why is Kobe not on this episode?
Yeah, where's Kobe at?
He's actually getting his hair done by my mom.
Josh, now tell us the scare you gave us.
Bears.
The black scare.
That's
I
gotta
don't
be
know what you're talking about,
racist.
actually.
Your hair.
Oh, let me send you that picture.
Josh
Josh
is
got a
so good at
haircut.
Photoshop.
Yeah,
He faked a haircut on us. He's been teasing us, telling us he's gonna get a haircut.
Josh got a haircut. Friends of the podcast. I haven't personally seen the top of Josh's
Oh, that's
head.
true.
Probably
Wait,
Don't.
last time I saw it.
that's crazy. He's gonna say something
Probably was when we were in Washington D.C.
That is not true.
Huh?
That is absolutely not true.
about?
Because I had my hair done and been on the
joking?
podcast with you on it
That's
before.
insane that you
Multiple
just said.
times. What?
When the hell
Mind
did
you,
Washington D.C.
2017
I was about to say.
or 2018.
When did you have when did you have a bunch of lint in your hair and we waited to
Oh
tell
my
you?
dude, I was so
the hell
fucking
is
mad.
wrong
So
with
we're on a
you?
road trip going down to Florida, and for whatever reason, I don't know where the fuck I slept, but I had a bunch of lint like caught in the back of my
You didn't have your silk.
I didn't have dreads yet.
Oh.
So it was just like regular. It was like Jimmy Butler hair before he did the you
Right.
know, the other shit.
Emo, yeah.
Right.
And it was just lint in the back of my head. And
But I told you.
we get out of the fucking car and are walking around in public with the fucking clump of fucking dryer lint in my fucking
up.
hair or some shit.
Fucked
And they were
up.
just
It's
letting me
not
do it.
fucked up.
And they were fucking
And it
dying
was not
laughing
a
when they told me
clump.
about it.
It
Really?
was not a clump.
How much is
It
it?
was like pieces of lint
And-
scattered around.
And noticeable enough to be like, wow, the kid's got
They
lint in
added
his
up
hair.
to a lint spoon.
Yeah.
So enough lint.
Probably
to be
could have made a
spoon.
lint spoon.
That's
Could have
crazy.
made a lint.
And they told me about it in the car later. They were dying laughing. I'm like, oh, that's hilarious.
I don't
right?
remember the last time
No,
I saw the top of
dying.
Josh's head.
It was during one of the podcasts.
You're crazy.
What do you mean the top of my head? By what standards? Like me
your
not wearing
whole
something?
entire hair, I guess.
Like your head, your hair, you not having a hat. Or
Oh
a
yeah,
do-rag
that's
on.
insane. Because we did it during.
I don't think that.
didn't you just
Halloween.
go in the pool at St. Mary's Feast?
He wasn't there.
Oh yeah, but didn't you go in the pool?
I also did. I had some on my head.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I'll tell you
guess
what.
I
You
don't
have
know.
to
Okay,
the top of my
not
head in
for
like
nothing.
3 months.
Halloween, it was a year ago.
Yeah, Halloween was almost a year ago.
Oh, but I was just saying in general. Nah,
So what
that's
the
kind of
fuck?
crazy.
I had
actually.
the last
That's
time I got
interesting.
my hair done
What the fuck?
was in March, so it would have been around that time.
I ain't seen it.
Really?
I
You
got
don't
my-
go
the
out.
last-
You don't go out with your hair
You
out
got a
ever?
haircut the other
No,
day?
my haircut was cooked. Yeah, I got a haircut. I could take this off right now.
Take it off right now.
I have to put it back on now.
Oh.
Episode 100, Josh shows the top
I
of
can
his head.
show the top of my head right now.
We haven't seen it in a
I
year.
got cut finally. Yeah, I got a cut. I
They
didn't get it
cut
because like there's a point like there's just no need to cut my hair.
Right.
Like I could just wear a do-rag or wear a hat. Like I don't have an issue with it. You know what I mean?
It would make my hair look
looks good.
scratchy.
No.
I hate wearing a hat all day.
I didn't.
But
No,
it's
it looks
cut now.
good. I'm not saying it doesn't look good.
I
only put a hair-
I think you look handsome when you wear a hat.
See?
Come on, bro.
But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, I gave him a scare.
Black scare.
I sent this, and I told the dude that was first time I went to the barbershop, by the way. Cool dude. I don't know, I forget his name. Kenny,
So,
maybe?
Kenny the Smiths.
Legit.
Somewhere in...
Shout him out.
All right, but your weekend. Your
Ooh.
brother's here.
Yeah, my
Do
brother's
anything
here.
fun with Kobe.
We saw a movie. We saw the movie together.
Didn't
Mid.
like it. Mid.
Very mid.
You watched the movie together, and it was a mid experience.
No, the movie
No,
was
the
together.
movie was
was
together.
called Together.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't know. Guy doesn't know.
It was called Together. It's a horror movie.
Alright.
It was all right. It was all right. They didn't.
He's
it didn't,
hot right.
It didn't hit how it should. But yeah, we
Why?
both got haircuts together at the same place first time.
Dookie sticks.
Aw.
I sent a picture to the group chat and I told the dude I was
in a
like,
video.
He go in a video
didn't
too.
So I'm
'cause they-
sorry.
you didn't
He
fool me.
had these?
Didn't fool me.
I had these.
No, he had these in the shop or
So
something?
all right. So I was cutting my hair, right?
Yeah.
And I cut them shorter.
Oh, you did?
So people at home, they used to be down here. They're like,
What?
are you okay?
That's not true.
they were not down there. They just look like they
You're
moved any
joking.
bit.
You're
you
joking.
joking right now?
I was actually gonna ask you about 2 minutes ago if you got your hair cut.
No,
Like, if you
can't
got
tell me
it
how short they
trimmed.
are. You don't think they're short? They're much shorter now. They're only at my shoulders
top
now.
of
Don't
his
notice
head.
it at all.
Are you serious?
Wow, yeah, I haven't seen the top of your head in a fucking
You know
year.
how long my hair was? You know how long my hair was?
No.
Dude, my hair was like down here. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Well, here's a picture.
I'm so
I got-
confused right
These
now.
are all the ends of my hair that was cut off. So add that to the bottom.
That's crazy. I don't
oh, I
remember
thought
it
these
being
were.
that
I thought
long.
he had these on display, and you like, can
I
I?
thought he had
That's what I
spare
thought you were
threads
saying to me.
on display.
Wait, yeah, I guess.
Oh my god.
I never. That's
I
what you actually did get a haircut.
Yes.
You said jokes.
That's
didn't
your
cut it. I
hair
didn't
in
cut
your-
all the way
That's
off.
your hair in your hand.
Yeah, it's my hair.
He had that much hair?
Are you for real?
Are you for real?
It's hard to tell.
Wait,
It's
that's
hard to tell.
crazy.
He always has it covered up.
Wow.
Are you for real?
That's crazy.
When
no,
was
I'll
the
be
last-
real.
when
That's
was the last
crazy.
time you got them cut.
That's insane.
Never got him cut. This is the first time. I
Yeah,
got
it's the
him
first
cut.
time he's ever gonna cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Ever. Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of. I did not notice that,
Yeah, I told
Josh.
the dude,
to
I
be
said,
honest.
hey, he goes, you want to keep him as he's cutting them? And I was like, yeah, but only to send a picture to my friends to tell them I cut my hair off.
Oh, no.
Oh, you didn't keep him for Ange,
Why would I keep them?
so
I
you
have
can
'em.
tie them in.
I have them. They're in my house in a
Hold
plastic
up.
bag.
Can I send you something? I know you're gonna hate this already.
My kitchen drawer.
in the miscellaneous kitchen drawers.
I was like, where should I put these? Mom was
So-
like, there. I was like, all right.
Where the random keys and chargers are.
Yeah,
Look at
a
it.
couple-
Can you go to the drive and look at this real? Oh,
Oh, fix your screen. Just drag it, buddy.
for the people. I saw this. This reminded me because you said that hair shit.
I actually can't believe you guys didn't know how long my fucking hair was.
That long? It was that long?
Yes.
Like
dude.
you walking, I didn't even notice anything.
I've
I thought you just like line something up there.
Bad boyfriends.
I got a lot.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we would have been fucked if Josh is our boyfriend.
You notice anything different?
Look at this. Hold up.
Has made
What does this
How do
have
I
to
pause
do with
this?
Anything?
Oh, I did.
What does this have
Just
to do with
show us.
anything?
Just tell us what it is. No, okay.
Are you going into the sections?
No. This was a hair thing.
Oh,
I'm looking.
Okay, hold up. Well, I was gonna show it on screen. I have to show it on screen.
Go to web. There you go.
Okay. Have you ever noticed this hair is Donald Trump's fucking sideburns?
oh,
it
he
continues
just
up and
gels
down.
them back.
Like, I don't know if I can go through this whole thing. This guy.
You
Well,
could
I don't
do
know how
that.
long it is.
You could do that.
These things, he literally displays this. These are like a foot long. Like his sideburns are a foot long.
So they go.
Those aren't
past
his sideburns.
They would literally be like that if he came out of the shower. He has
Oh,
them
I didn't think
tucked
about
behind
that.
his ear
No, that's
and down
true.
his head.
That's true.
Yeah, but that's an exaggeration.
He said if you measured from your here, right,
Is he gonna push him back
to the
himself?
back of your head. Look at it.
That's actually
It's
kinda
suave too. It comes down. Like measure from your sideburn to
Does
the
go
back of your
does
hair.
go down a little bit.
And the whole rest of his hair isn't like that.
It
Like
do
it's
go
just
down.
his sideburn.
Kind of funny.
That's crazy.
You could do that.
I could do that.
You
I
literally do
hate
that
my
right now.
sideburns. I hate my sideburns. I always trim them. I hate them.
Cut
I hate them
shorter.
so much.
They're a
They make-
little long right
They make
now.
me freakish.
Look
I
like
hate
Peyton Manning.
I
do,
cut
like,
them
you
back.
do
It
look
like
like-
it goes over my ear like that. I cut them up.
Right.
Yeah. That's crazy though. I never thought about that. I said, bro, just like Lego.
Your hair literally looks.
I wanted to post this.
That's
to my
crazy
story.
though. See, I thought that was like
Nice
a
engagement
spoof like
farming.
Twitter video.
I should.
What will you do? A pretty girl says no.
Yeah, nonchalant redhead. Stop it.
Say, add them
stop
back.
it.
Add them back.
I'm a chalant dreadhead. Don't get it twisted.
You should make one big dread. Now.
Like Derrick Henry.
I like
No,
when
no, no,
people
no,
have
no,
like
no.
3 or 4.
Add them all.
Cut everything. It just
Add them all to
Like a
one
rat's
big-
tail of dread?
Yeah, one big dread.
absolutely not.
Denzel.
No,
Curry.
like length to length, not
Yeah,
bundled
I
up.
would, yeah, absolutely not.
Like when
what the fuck?
Kodak had like balls.
I hate the wicks. Wicks
God, I
are
hate that
disgusting. You know what
shit.
wicks are?
That
Mike?
shit's so gross.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
It's a
Yeah,
that
I
shit's
like
gross.
those.
No, that shit. You like that?
Yeah.
I don't like these at all. I think
When are you getting your dreads, Ange?
Listen, when I was
you're
young,
African
when
enough.
I was young, I used to try to make my hair look like a flat top all the time,
Right.
Really?
No, I remember that.
but I can't.
That's
do
so
that.
gross. I hate
see, like,
that shit.
listen, you can't say it's gross because that's racist.
Too bad.
You don't think it looks?
Put a white person
That's
with the
gotta
wicks.
be racist.
I hate that shit.
That,
We
yeah,
can't-
that is
can't
bad.
do
Thank
that.
you.
No, yeah.
Show me white person with the wicks.
That they do have seen that before.
AKA Matrix. See, that's
Oh.
disgusting.
No,
The Island Boys.
Yeah, the Island
they
Boys
have
have.
dreads, but they're some sort
Look
of
up
mix.
Matrix white person with dreads.
AI. Hey, Chat GPT.
Have you seen the AI animals jumping on a trampoline?
I don't like AI stuff anymore.
Those are like those guys, bro. That's gross. I hate white people with dreads. They're in the Matrix. You've never seen the movie. The movie.
Sure.
Disgusting.
You can pull that off.
Shut up. He pulls it off because he's all white albino. He's
Right.
probably black.
That's nasty.
Nasty. What was I saying? Yeah, the AI animals jumping on a trampoline. That shit got me. I didn't know it was AI, to be honest.
She just said 500 steps. I cut my dreads off, and then just
It's gonna be so bad.
That's crazy.
Talk
not
about
that
the. Let's
crazy.
talk about some jeans.
Well, you said you lied to us. I thought
Let's
you
talk
were
about
pulling
jeans.
us.
Should we talk about the
yeah.
jeans?
Hold up. The second picture, my dreads were in it.
I know, but I didn't think they were shorter. It
How
didn't
could you
dawn-
not tell, dude?
You came in here and didn't think they were shorter.
Dude, my dreads went down to my fucking middle of my back.
I don't look at your back like that.
That is crazy.
Maybe
Man,
the
I thought-
fungus
I
will
thought
go
we were
away.
friends.
Maybe it was the fungus.
I thought we were fucking friends, man. That's crazy.
Should we do the jeans first?
Yeah, we should probably do the jeans
was
first.
cold
Anyways,
open.
the cold
Yeah.
open, the jeans bit.
Oh yeah.
So Mike had
Skip
jeans
right over
on.
that. I had my jeans on.
New American Eagle ad, going crazy. Everybody loves it.
Everybody hates it.
Everybody hates it. Sydney Sweeney is a radical right.
Nazi.
That's what they're saying. American Eagle ad.
Oh, you playing the ad?
I
You
haven't
played
even
the ad?
watched the whole ad. Should we watch the ad? Let's watch
Oh,
the
right. They don't care.
Jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the
Full
most
foot
comfortable
shot?
jeans I've ever worn.
Wasn't full.
Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't
Toes,
say I've
all
ever worn.
toes.
Or
Big feet.
that they make your butt look amazing.
Is this
Why
the
would I
right
need to do
one?
that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American
This
Eagle
isn't the ad,
jeans.
is it?
This is how it goes.
Was that it?
There's another one that was a lot more.
Is the actual ad?
There was one on Twitter that was different.
That's
Or
weird.
maybe it was pictures?
No,
No, it's definitely that video.
I know
Let
which
me-
one you're
She
talking
was laying
about,
on the
too.
ground.
I'm nervous.
That never
Maybe
happened.
It got scrubbed.
It never happened.
Maybe it never existed.
I just don't want something
Brock
crazy to
Lesnar?
pop up. Brock Lesnar's back. By
Oh,
the way.
fake.
What? There it is. Yeah,
What's this
Jeans
one
are
right here?
passed
Oh, yeah.
they Bernstein bears me.
to offspring, often determining traits like hair color,
Oh, yeah.
personality,
People were pissed.
and
Yeah.
even eye color.
Hey, color. What you talking like that?
My jeans are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very jeans.
So clearly
not
she's
here
a
to tell you
Nazi.
to buy
That's the
my-
second one.
Well, people were mad because they said she has great genes because they were saying,
Hi,
well, what are you
I'm
trying
Sydney
to say?
Sweeney.
That one's stupid. Sorry.
Yeah, we saw what we needed to see. Yeah, so this sparked a lot of controversy because what doesn't these days?
I think it's warranted to an extent, to be honest.
Of course it is.
I think
It's-
the verbiage behind them saying like she has great genes and they put a white blonde woman with blue eyes, that's kind of crazy thinking about it that way, but like that's
see
not my
the-
first thought.
I see, of course. I see
Right.
the argument too.
My first thought is
I don't know if the outrage is warranted because
No.
I think
I can
most
make
people
the
would
link.
say-
I made the link after I saw the
Right,
outrage.
right?
But
your
I'm
first,
watching
Your
and I'm like,
first thought isn't.
oh great, she got a
they're
deal.
Nazi posting.
No, it's
this is
she
what
got
they're
a deal.
doing.
Good for her.
Right.
Right.
That's kind of crazy. That's a crazy first thought.
People were also immediately comparing it to now, like a lot of people
say anything.
were trying to push the argument now that like woke is dead, woke advertising is dead. If you were on Twitter this week, a lot of people were like,
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
a lot of people were posting like what Calvin
AI can't
Klein
tell you.
ads were. Is anybody listening?
I'm listening. No,
Listen, yeah.
A lot of people
Nike
were
ads.
right.
Yeah,
They
it's still
had
the same thing.
they had different
Mm.
styles of advertisement, I guess you could say,
Hmm.
and a lot of people
Noticing.
were offended, I guess, by Sydney Sweeney.
Well, because a lot of people, it's like a shift from their old shit where they were like putting plus size models and all that shit in there, and people are like, saw a lot of tweets were like, the right's back, we finally did it, baby, we're going back to
and
American like
right, and I can't believe that we care about that.
exactly. That's why I was like, I don't really give a
Well, they're trivial things. No one has anything better to do.
yes,
I guess not.
I agree.
Because even like, listen, like we're how do I say this? Was the LGBTQ community and so people were getting mad that they had members of the LGBTQ community in advertisements, trans people in
just
advertisements.
representation in
A
general.
lot of people were getting mad that they were putting like mixed race couples in
Yeah.
advertising
I
and
was finding
families.
It funny, though. I find it funny when they input.
Now
that
listen,
randomly.
were those categories of people in this country underrepresented in advertisements and on TV? Absolutely. But like anything, too much of it is, I guess, bad. And so people were getting sick of it getting pushed down their throats, so they were pushing back. Now people are mad that there is a white girl advertising American Eagle. On Twitter, people were getting kind of mean, and they were like, well, you're mad because you're fat and ugly. That was like a big thing on Twitter this week, was like, oh, well, if you're on the right, you're pretty and blonde, and if you're not that, you're ugly and you're from the left.
Yeah.
So that was a whole fucking thing too. Buy the jeans or don't buy the jeans. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't ever wonder.
I really don't know what to tell you. Mike doesn't
love
even
jeans.
own jeans.
don't even own a pair of jeans.
I got a jean drop.
have more
box.
jean in.
I just don't see
since
why
high
it
school.
matters.
That was me. And I started
high
in
school.
jeans.
I
fucking
really
hate
don't see
jeans.
why it matters.
It doesn't matter.
I can't
Does to me.
believe.
Hey jeans.
I can't believe we're at the point where this matters. Beyonce was just advertising Levi's.
And you hated that.
Nobody cared. Right? Nobody said nothing.
I don't like Beyonce, but yeah.
Well, people were mad at that too, though. To be fair,
I don't get it.
it's like this isn't Levi's. This is made
don't
by this
get it.
blah 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 blah.
I get it. Like everybody has their idea of what an American should look like.
Who cares? You know what I'm saying?
Guess what?
There's no idea.
There's a lot of us.
I was about to say there's no idea of what an American should look like. There's so many.
That's the whole point of the Diversity Catalog.
That's right.
We finally, now episode 99, we finally got it. We
It
finally
comes back
found
around.
it. We
This is the
finally
whole point of
found
Diversity
it.
Catalog.
Diversity
This is
Catalog.
why
we
the
were
world
gonna,
can now heal.
We were gonna be a clothing company.
Yeah, we're gonna be clothing company first, but we said we can't do
Season
that.
3 will be our clothing line.
Yeah.
True.
Come out.
Yeah,
with
actually yes.
Actually
yes.
true.
Actually yes.
Just wait.
Actually yes.
But yeah,
Episode
that
designs
was
coming
going
out.
crazy this week.
You don't
What
have
do you
shit
got?
coming out.
What do you
Prototyping.
guys?
It's gonna be all plants and sandwiches.
Their fucking problem.
A hoagie nonetheless.
We'll have a Josh's
All white
line,
shirts,
a
the
Mike's
hoagie.
line, an Angie's line.
Yeah, we'll see
Mine
which
is
one-
just hoagies and fucking and trees. Josh will be
actual streetwear. Yeah,
actual
yeah.
streetwear. Ange can have balls and Pokemon.
Nothing.
Balls and Pokemon.
What do you guys
All
think about
AC
that?
Milan stuff.
Shut up. What do you guys think about the advertisement, though?
The
I took-
wording of it is crazy. If you really deep,
I just think it's such an easy play on words.
it is
Right.
because you have great
Right.
genes and there's genes. Yeah.
Right. She's got good genes. And are they good genes? Meh, good genes.
Well,
I don't
hold
think
it.
if you're digging for it,
Like, because then
If you're digging for it, yeah. If you're
people-
digging, don't say it. Don't stop that.
digging in something. People were like arguing on Twitter if she's even like attractive. Like people were like trying to. People were even arguing on if she has good genes or not.
She's objectively
bro.
attractive.
Buy the jeans or don't buy the jeans. There's other jean companies.
Yeah,
Right.
like it's clearly not meant to be fucking taken in a weird way. So
you would think that.
you shouldn't be mad about
What
it.
happened that we got here?
Well, okay. To be fair, what we looked up before, and I told Mike not to say anything. We looked it
Oh,
up.
no, I wasn't talking about that.
I'm
No, I'm
Don't
gonna
bring
say
that
it.
up.
But
Wait,
I'm
don't
gonna say
bring
it.
say
that
anything?
up.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. People are comparing the company to like Nazis and stuff like that. They're
Oh.
the CEO is Jewish.
Are they going a different?
Okay, got you.
So it's like
Interesting.
clearly they weren't trying to like do a subliminal message like
Aryan race.
like bring back the fucking the far right like
course
this the area like they're not trying to do that. Like you can make an argument for something like that, but some companies probably sure.
Now,
Right.
did you see Trump's tweet about it?
What do you say?
Well, hold up. Can I hold you right
Did
there?
you see Trump's post about it?
I hold up.
Okay, go. But we have to read that too.
Go
It'll be a good transition.
to their secondary link. Were you looking? Hates me.
What do you mean the secondary link?
I sent him the link in this. Now, when you see American Eagle's response to the outrage, scroll up. Right there, trending. Oh, dog whistle, dog whistle. Now, what you guys don't know because you're not
Say it.
jacked
Captain.
into the internet
I
24/7.
feel like I am just on not this shit. This is real life.
Now, listen up. Nazi dog whistles are crazy things, and people always see them in different styles, right?
So this would be
I don't think I know what
a
that
Nazi
means.
dog whistle.
So a dog whistle is something that normal people can't
Echoes.
hear. No. So you can't hear a
Oh,
dog
like a
whistle,
dog
right?
Okay, yeah.
But a dog who knows to look for it can hear
can hear it. So
Right.
that would be one because she's saying
So
that. Okay.
normal people don't know what a dog whistle is because if I showed it to my parents, I'd be like, what the fuck does that mean? Same thing, right?
He'd be like, what was the issue?
Doesn't mean anything to you. But when you look at this message, so the first thing, right, Sydney Sweeney, SS.
What's SS? Soviet
That's like the,
Samander?
no, that was like the Nazis.
Oh,
like,
Sydney
unit.
Sweeney. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
SS, right?
Her
and then scroll, so this message, right, read the message out, whatever the fucking thing.
Says Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
In
Is what? Can you? I can't read this.
Sydney Sweeney has great genes, is and always was about the genes. So they're saying the quote is always about the genes. Her genes, her story. Will continue to celebrate how everyone wears their American Eagle jeans with confidence their way. Great genes look good on everyone.
Now, Josh, you know, PR teams and marketing teams have a really hard job.
Not really. Not that hard.
And sometimes you have to question, God, how do they fuck
I
up
actually
this
think.
bad?
I actually think Josh would be a pretty good one. Keep going.
So, Josh, that is the quote. And, Josh, let's scroll down to the response I had. So, now the quote just says, conservatives won't, I don't know, something.
Up here it says Bud Light did a 15-second Instagram story
Yeah, yeah.
with the trans person one time, and conservatives boycotted it for a year. It says conservatives won't
whatever.
maybe understand.
So
or
basically, the dog whistle all over this campaign. Even the statement they did, there is HH, Heil Hitler, 14 words in the fourth sentence with 88 characters. So 88 characters stands for SS.
But we're digging.
The fourth, it's such a, this is their Nazi dog whistles. This is all they do.
So they try and find like little like links in anything, basically.
Like they're
Right.
saying it echoes Nazi propaganda.
Right.
By doing that. Okay, fair.
Right.
Well, not fair, I guess.
It's actually kind of funny.
So it's kind of funny that they. It's like you have like I get it. You could probably construe a lot of things like this.
Yeah.
But if your one job's trying not to look like a Nazi dog whistle, and then
Yeah, but, like,
inherently
be
look
real,
like
be
Nazi
real, be
dog
real.
whistle. No, I know.
How would anyone in the right mind like know that?
No, I
unless
know.
you're like tapped in, like
Right.
tapped in.
But if you're the PR marketing team, I hope
crazy-
you're tapped.
It's a crazy lens to
I would
look
hope
at
so.
things
Well,
through.
No, right. Well, the lens is already set, and then they responded with
I guess.
Wait,
you know?
wait. So this, what in this was that? I'm confused.
so HH, her genes, her story,
oh,
right?
Capital H.
Then it's
You think they did that on purpose?
88. It's 88
Like, to be
characters
funny?
in the fourth sentence, like going up into the fourth sentence. So it's the Fourth Reich, and 88 is SS. But it's like the numerology thing where it kind of like everything
see,
adds up.
okay,
how you
but
want it to
like
add up.
what you're saying is they probably should know. I was gonna say, I understand that before
crazy,
the
right?
before the ad comes out, and you
Right.
don't know, you're like ignorant to it, and it's like, oh, we're
Right.
not doing anything crazy. The message after, probably you should get
should-
get a
Right,
historian
look at
in
those
there or
things
something and
out.
be like, listen, can this do anything to fuck us up even more?
Right.
I just think it's too bad that we have to worry about shit like this.
I think so too, but
Right.
it's not a great ad.
It's funny.
People don't like her anyway, just because they're like, how is she famous? She's just pretty.
Right.
Right.
So they were gonna deal with shit anyway. This is the worst of the two, I'd say.
Nobody cared about the soap commercial.
No, people got mad.
I saw
about
that too. Yeah.
Like
Did they?
because they had like a hole in the soap.
Someone's saying, is she in fucking bankruptcy or something?
Yeah, like why are you
She's
doing
doing
all
every
this?
ad
You
ever?
might as well do anything.
The White House.
That's
called-
probably a fat fucking deal though for her.
think so.
And they probably because they're probably like, if we put her, because all the gooners out there, if we put her on this, they're gonna fucking buy the fuck
Right,
out of
all
this.
the Arsenal
We can
fans,
give her a
right.
fucking bag of death
does
because we're
American
gonna make
Eagle
it bad.
have? An Arsenal
now that's
fan?
now that's the point I was going to make too, because who's the ad appealing to?
This
Right.
weird for this.
Like people were
Gooner
making
soap
that
by
argument
jeans.
on Twitter, and I was like, it's kind of a good argument.
Yeah, because who does this appeal to?
Like, did you
Right,
need
Nazis.
like a sexually charged ad that would appeal men, but for women's jeans?
Well, to an extent, they
You know what I'm
get,
saying? And people,
but they get eyes on it, which isn't bad for marketing in general.
People are gonna grasp at straws, just like this fucking Nazi shit, and people are gonna try to like just say whatever they want to say to like fit their agenda and
Right.
whatever they're trying to push.
I mean, like for me, getting because I don't even know when who their last like model was. So this is probably like for them marketing wise and like for the company.
Like I wonder,
Really
if they
good marketing
Did they
plan.
have woke advertising, as they call it?
They did have that stuff before.
American Eagle woke advertising.
You know, and I get it, right? Like, if the name of their company didn't have the word American in it, would people give as much of a
No.
shit? Probably
I think
not.
that's the issue.
Right? If people like, is this a they have to confide to the current administration, to what the current, I guess, view for the country is?
Well,
for the current administration,
I will tell you, yes.
Am I making a
I see what you're
point?
saying.
No,
yeah.
they do.
Are
that.
they
You know what I'm saying?
pandering?
Do they have to pander to the powers that are currently?
They don't have to,
large?
but they do
Of course
because
they don't.
I know they there were a lot of companies that just
But that
fully they
they'll
struck
do it
their
to be
advertising and struck their commercials and struck their
Right.
plans of leading stuff out
Right.
because Trump won and they had to switch
Right.
stuff up.
Yes.
Because you can't really you can't go wrong appeasing
Listen,
whoever's
wait
in
till- you
office
gotta-
because there's two sides to it.
Wait till you
It's-
see what he posted. Wait till you see
Oh,
what
womp,
Trump
womp.
posted about it. Wait till you
Womp.
see. We're asking ChatGPT right now for the audio listeners
The hell?
who the last advertising model was before. So it's Jenna Ortega, Trevor
Oh,
Lawrence.
Trevor
Coco
Lawrence.
Goff, Jenna Ortega, Trevor Lawrence.
Oh.
So not
So
woke.
three white women.
Right.
Right.
Well, Jenna Ortega is also.
No, I just wanted to say that. I need to say it
Isn't
about
Coco
Trevor Lawrence.
Golf black?
No, she is. I need to get Trevor Lawrence in there.
3 white women. The only one there is Trevor
Listen, man,
Lawrence,
listen, man,
but
listen, man.
yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, this is what he tweeted
Oh,
back.
this AI no, he had a post. This right here. Oh, he did not post this. Damn.
No, he
I
did
got-
post
I got
something.
duped.
Look up Trump Sweeney Sweeney.
Damn, I got duped, guys.
Duped. Just like the animals on the trampolines, they got me. That shit's funny.
Damn. It was a funny post if it was true.
Funny if true.
Wait, oh, this is real.
Yeah, that is real.
So this is also people found out that she was a registered Republican. So that's what people are saying, like, oh, the links, it connects. It's just Trump's reaction to that.
Not this weekend that she was a registered Republican. Any thoughts on that?
That who was?
Sydney Sweeney. She's like a very hot actress right now.
She's a registered Republican?
Yes.
Oh, now I love her ad.
That's
Is
guy's
that
crazy.
right? Is Sydney Sweeney? You'd be surprised at how many people are Republicans. That's what I wouldn't have known, but I'm glad you told me that. If Sydney Sweeney is a registered Republican, I think her ad is fantastic. Okay, thank you very much, everybody.
That's fucking crazy.
Like, whatever. I mean, I guess. I don't see what it.
Oh, thank God.
I don't
That's funny.
see what it matters. Like that's and like we were saying, like we were saying off air. That's
your Twitter?
crazy that people like immediately went to look up shit about her. Like,
Why wouldn't they? They're gonna see if she's a secret. Look up Sydney Sweeney's parents.
what's the secret?
Gosh, what are you?
I'm infiltrating your Twitter.
What's the secret?
You can't train my Twitter. My Twitter is broken in half. Look up Sydney Sweeney's parents. Let's see who they are.
What does it matter what she's registered as?
Not on Twitter.
So her parents?
Yeah.
They're both white.
Well, thanks, Josh.
I don't know what else you want from me.
Registered Nazis. Her grandparents are actually in Germany leading.
Lisa Ann Mudd. Oh, that's not true.
Yeah.
She paid off her parents' house.
Spokane.
All right.
Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. You can always find something crazy in anything if you want to look at it that way.
And I want to.
It's crazy. It's just crazy. What a crazy time.
What a time to be
You want
alive.
to go into this bit? Speaking of.
Yeah, we'll go right into the shit.
Speaking of Trump, speaking of America, listen, tomorrow is Monday. By the time this episode comes out, could be in a Great Depression.
You're already there.
It's not crazy to suggest. We had the biggest market decline in a day since 2020, since
Since
COVID.
the end of COVID.
On Friday. I think it was Friday, or it was
It was
Thursday.
Friday.
It was Friday. Not good.
Yeah, it was going into Friday, yeah.
Not good. Very
good.
bad. By the time this episode comes out, I know. Listen, I'm not well versed on this, but I did read a lot about it because I think as I get older, it's more important to learn about. But there was a lot of trade agreements that had to be signed that weren't signed. Some were signed. Right? He signed the big one with Japan, which we talked about on the podcast, with the cars and all this shit. Then he signed one, I think, with the UK.
Oh, I did hear that.
Yeah.
And that one was pretty detrimental.
It was
But
like 15-35%.
I think a lot of tariffs are supposed to kick in this week.
Oh, again?
Right. Well, I think it was Thursday he announced.
Or
I think it was
overnight.
Thursday.
They signed something overnight, Thursday into Friday.
Yeah.
Right? Something.
Well, he also just announced a bunch of tariffs because I don't think they
Yeah.
made deals and they said fuck it, tariffs.
Right.
And so that was bad. And then so what we're really talking about was the jobs report.
You think?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it was
I
like
shouldn't
two,
have jumped into that.
It was like a
but-
two. No, but it was like a two-parter on why the market
Two-part whammy
absolutely crashed.
You know what I think in my head?
Thanks.
I feel like he's in the Oval Office just doing shit and thinking he's fucking killing it, and he just this
Well,
song
it's
is
exactly
in my
what
head.
he
I don't want to
thinks.
play it and
Yeah,
think
what were you?
he's just signing the worst executive
I'm a
orders
boss.
of all time. I'm a boss playing in the back. He's going crazy in the office.
They're gonna play "You Light My Fire" because he's washed. I feel alive.
dead. What do we got, Mike?
Yeah. Well, anyways,
A lot of stuff happened Thursday into
we'll
Friday.
come back to that. Let me put
job.
that.
Yeah, hold that.
in the back
Hold
pocket
it.
as a bigger segment for later.
That's a what segment?
Bigger.
That's gotta be
That's
racist.
actually pretty clean.
Canceled. What is
like
this?
that?
I just
Clip
played
that. You could
something.
clip that and get me with that when I run my campaign.
What's the first link?
Damn, he got me with that clean.
I
I
had-
didn't,
I
I
had
didn't even react.
I
I
had
just
the
said it
Knox
right
thing.
away.
Open the first link.
Anyways, first link. Hey guys, no illegal immigrants have crossed the border
In an hour.
in the past 3 months.
Right.
Listen, and we'll talk about the jobs report later, but basically there's just reports coming out. It's all propaganda stuff.
So
And the whole point of this meme is basically this is the Republic of China, like news broadcast person who's like, oh, there's been what?
you better do it.
Like there's been no illegal crossing since Trump said and came into office. Right.
Literally zero.
Literally zero. There was another one that was like only like the people from the U.S. Only U.S. born citizens have gotten jobs for the past 3 months, and no foreign born citizens. Right.
I could tell you 5 people right now.
Like, what are we talking about? It's like the numbers. Oh no, what was it? There's been 100% job increase
In Americans. And no one else.
from Biden to Trump or something like that in Americans. What the fuck's that stat even mean?
It's like the ESPN stats.
Yeah.
Double the
This is the
amount.
first time that a quarterback has thrown for 200 yards and 5 touchdowns with 17 seconds on the clock left in the fourth quarter, and he
31st
touches his ear.
birthday.
Right.
No, but it's not even enough. Like they don't give any number. Like 0.
Oh, we have to talk about that too.
What?
Anyway, keep.
Oh, I put it in there. It was the next
keep
bit.
going, keep going. Keep going.
This is the next
Any-
bit.
No, but I'm saying anything else about stocks, tariffs, nothing.
Oh, we're gonna get into that
You don't. Okay, I got
in
you.
the
So
second
save
half
this.
segment.
Okay, next.
Oh, so don't save this.
This is big on the
This is
docket.
it.
This is big. This is really big.
You take this segment.
I don't know enough. I know a little bit about it. So
The headline.
Unfortunately, I did put in the chapters. One of the last times said the last Jeffrey Epstein debate.
nah, it's gonna. It's just gonna go forever.
More stuff keeps coming out. Sorry, guys.
This is important. So Ghislaine Maxwell moved. Minimum security. I think.
Minimum?
Did you say
I think-
Ghislaine?
It's Ghislaine.
I think it's
Oh,
Ghislaine.
I said Ghislaine.
I would
Yeah,
love to say
you-
Ghislaine because it's funny.
Actually, let's
even thinking about it
adopt
like that.
that and use
Ghislaine.
that because that's better.
So Ghislaine's
That's
been
so
moved.
sexist,
I
guys.
think the
That's so-
facility. Can you
Ghislaine.
please? Can you try to find the name of the facility she's in? I believe I saw that
You can look at.
it's an
Oh, really?
all
You can do that?
female. It's an all women's
Yeah, I saw
security.
that.
It's an all women's prison. I think it's 600 women. Minimum security.
Right.
So the assumption now is she dies in prison.
Right. Yeah. No cameras. No voice recording.
That's what a lot of people are
Crazy to
saying.
move
The federal prison camp, FPC, Bryan in Bryan, Texas.
It's hard to know. It's weird that they're people. It's hard to make out if they're treating her good or bad.
I had to imagine good.
Do you think it'd be in their best interest for her to die in prison? Probably not at this point. But I don't know.
Probably.
Probably be pretty good.
I
her?
put loose ends. Yeah.
Probably for her.
Good.
Why would it not be in there?
They'll say maybe they'll forget. It's
Yeah, it's
Bryan in
weird.
Bryan, Texas, the federal prison camp. It says we can confirm Ghislaine Maxwell is in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Prisons at the federal prison camp Bryan in Bryan, Texas. Maxwell's attorney David Oscar Marcus confirmed the transfer but declined further comment. In a statement, the family in a statement, the family of the late Virginia Giuffre, who we talked about,
Yeah. I remember that.
who was one of Jeffrey Epstein's victims, expressed their horror and disgust at what they described as the preferential treatment given to Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine.
They further condemned the move as having been made without any notification to Maxwell's victims. Yeah, I saw this too. This is going around. And they're right to be upset.
100%.
Well,
They're
talk
right to
about
be
the
upset.
place.
This
Oh, there
says,
you go. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it says the FPC Bryant are housed. Inmates at FPC Bryant are housed in dormitories with a low staff to inmate ratio compared to other more secure federal prisons. It houses inmates serving time for non-violent offenses in white-collar crimes.
Is that white collar? What
Can I
they
be real?
did?
Sex trafficking, violent crime.
Pink-collar crimes.
It should be. You should be with the demons in the.
should
in
definitely
the-
be violent.
She should be dead by now, to be honest.
already stabbed and
She should
yeah.
be stabbed and dealt with.
Also housed among the approximately
What are we doing?
650 female inmates at the facility is
That's my girl.
disgraced Theranos.
Theranos.
Oh,
Theranos.
yeah.
We talked about her way
Theranos
back.
CEO Elizabeth Holmes, who was serving an 11-year prison after being found guilty of defrauding investors in her blood testing startup in 2022. Okay, nobody.
They shouldn't be in the same jail.
Right. Completely different.
You like
genres
making
of
people lose
crime.
money or
Right,
stealing
and
money.
that's-
You shouldn't be with the.
That's why it's kind of offensive to the. It's kind of offensive to the victim.
Imagine,
Yeah, that's crazy.
imagine you got like a solo bunk, and then one day fucking Ghislaine Maxwell goes, "Huh?
Why you're here?
So it's interested to see
Tax
what the next
fraud.
steps
Shouldn't
are.
we
I don't
with
know
the
if they're. We don't know if they're trying to get her to talk. We don't know what she's already said. We don't know if she's gonna die.
So the only thing is,
What's the?
so do they have to give like, where was she before?
I don't
Like, do
know.
they have to give preferential treatment to people who are like high profile cases?
No idea.
Like if OJ went
It would
to
make
jail,
it would make you think they did, so they didn't die,
right?
so they didn't, so they weren't,
Right.
so they couldn't be harmed. But I actually have no.
but
idea.
who cares?
And this spa, can we do the next link? I
Yeah,
saw
go,
this
Josh, go
too.
to the next link.
So I think now this is about Giuffre. I believe.
You just slaughtered her name, I think.
You said it
Giuffre?
before.
That's her name, Virginia.
Giuffre.
Sorry.
Right, so
She meant her first
now
name.
there's been a change in the timeline. I watched a video about this too. So now people are suggesting that Virginia Giuffre, when she was a teen,
Right.
worked at a spa.
Like
Mar-a-Lago.
underage teen or a
Mar-a-Lago.
teen?
No,
She was like 14.
Oh.
She was young. She was young.
14? What's the working code in Florida?
Young teen.
Jesus
She was like
Christ.
13, 14, I believe, at the time.
Oh, I think it is younger. And I think you get a job.
So far.
I think you can get a job at like 14
At a
in
spa.
Florida.
And
Spa's crazy.
people are saying there's evidence.
At least it's front stat.
There's evidence coming out that Epstein would attend the Mar-a-Lago spa
Oh, it's bad.
and was taking girls from there.
Right.
Whether he was, courting them or scouting them, whatever you want to use. And this was brought to Trump's attention, and I'm assuming this video is of a couple clips cut up into one,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Minimum
Here's a
age
timeline clip.
job in Florida is 14. And in the article we
believe she
just
was
read,
14.
Jelaine Maxwell did say that she was willing to work with authorities and give more information specifically about how they got girls to the island. Right. So that's kind of
Now pause. So this person, we covered it before, I think, right?
we did
We did.
we did
She
like in length.
unfortunately took her own life recently,
Yeah.
allegedly.
Right.
That's why we talked about it. So what were you going to say?
That was it.
Let's
That
just
was it?
watch
Oh,
the video.
okay.
She was one of the main people who came
Let's watch
forward with the
video.
Jeffrey
Watch the
Epstein
video.
stuff.
Yes.
Right.
Watch the video.
At a very young age from Mar-a-Lago and entrapped in a world that I didn't understand, and I've been fighting that very world to this day, and I won't stop fighting. I will never be silenced until these people are brought to justice.
And they killed her.
Thank you all very much.
For years, I wouldn't talk to Jeffrey Epstein. I wouldn't talk because he did something that was inappropriate. He hired help. And I said, don't ever do that again. He stole people that worked for me. I said, don't ever do that again. He did it again. And I threw him out of the place.
Epstein has a certain reputation, obviously. I'm just curious, were some of the workers that were taken from you, were some of them young women?
Were some of them
young women?
Well, I don't want to say, but everyone knows the people that were taken. And it was the concept of taking people that work for me is bad. But that story's been pretty well out there. And the answer is yes, they were.
Yes, they were young women. What did they do?
In the spa.
In the spa.
Yeah, people that work in the spa. I have a great spa, one of the best spas in the world at Mar-a-Lago.
Now,
And
it's
people were
interesting,
taken
right?
out of the
Because
Oh, hold up.
There's more?
Yeah.
hired by him. In other words, gone. And other people would come and complain, this guy is taking people from the spa. I didn't know that. And then when I heard about it, I told them, I said, listen, we don't want you taking our people, whether it was spa or not spa. I don't want him taking people. And he was fine. And then not too long after that, he did it again. And I said, out of here.
Right.
Mr. President,
Did one of those stolen, persons, does that include Virginia Giuffre?
I don't know. I think she worked at the spa. I think so. I think that was one of the people. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He stole her.
yeah.
And by the way, she had no complaints about us, as you know. None whatsoever.
Now, there's a couple things going on here. Okay.
Oh, wow.
He's got
Wow.
dementia.
There's a couple things going on. Now, obviously, what did you just read before that? Read that again about the age of work.
Oh, the age of the minimum age to get a job is 14 years old in Florida with certain restrictions on hours and types of work,
Now, we think that's crazy.
which is just non-hazardous jobs outside of school. That's it.
That's crazy. That's a little too young.
It's crazy for a spa at 14.
That's fine.
That's insane.
Now,
You want to flip burgers at 14? Sure.
now, listen, maybe that's the link,
They could be.
right? Now, it could be that that's it. I'm not here to suggest that. I'm just saying. Like, it could just be that Trump owned the spa. There were underage girls.
Well,
I
not
guess
in Florida,
they were of
yeah.
legal working age, but obviously they're
Right.
underage. You should obviously we know not to interact with girls of that age. We're not stupid, but maybe that's it. Maybe it's just he was a creep. He would go to the spa all the time. I'm sure the girls that were that age were not giving massages in the spa. I would like to assume that.
I would like to
believe that.
assume
know that.
too.
Oh, maybe.
What kind of spa do you think?
I'm sure that they just
Maybe
like,
like towel girls or something.
right. I was just gonna say.
I don't
that.
think they had
Maybe-
14-year-olds rubbing them
type.
down.
Maybe they
Maybe
yeah,
they were
it's a day
the
spa.
front clerk or something.
Yeah, maybe
Jesus.
maybe they stock the rooms, right? They make sure the oils
Like a resort
and the
type of-
lotions
Right.
are where it need to be. They
Okay.
make sure the blankets are where they
I
need
hear
to
spa,
be.
I just think, oh, just you get a massage.
Yeah.
That's, what,
Oh,
that's
really?
what I thought. That's why I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Hot rooms. Where are we going to the spa? We should go to a spa one day.
I actually do need to.
Would go not with you.
Really?
You smell. Let's keep going.
Newsflash,
Now,
you're not going to smell nothing.
Maybe that's the link. It seems like he obviously
Right.
knows that was happening at his spa.
Well-
Now, obviously, if you're a spa owner, you probably can't be like, yeah, some dude was fucking preying on girls and taking them from my spa.
Right.
But you look, you did.
You know what I mean? So now this is interesting because now we have like, this is probably the first real direct link that we like. It confirms that there was some sort of relationship between the two guys.
Yeah. And he was been saying for a year, I don't know that guy. I never, blah, blah.
Well, I'm pretty sure he denied knowing this Virginia person.
He did.
Like
Yeah.
the entire time when she came out with the case, she was like, "He's never worked for us."
She was like,
never
I
worked
think
for us. I've never known
I
this
think she
person."
did work at the spa.
Yeah.
Right now, he's.
He said,
then
I think, and he was like,
saying
yeah, she did
everything-
actually. Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
that
she
was
did.
her.
And
Yeah,
she
that was her.
taken.
That was her.
It changes the timeline of everything too because I think
Oh, they had time.
I think she was. Don't quote me on this. I watched a really good video from
Scroll down, maybe it
CoffeeZilla.
has something.
Did you watch You've been watching the CoffeeZilla videos?
I'll be
about
real.
all
Never
this?
watched CoffeeZilla.
He's pretty good.
I've heard of him.
But he posted a really good video about how before this came out, the first known meeting of Trump and Epstein was like a future year. Does that make sense? Like I think she was taken from the spa in like 1999. But before we knew this, I think they were saying like the first known meeting of the two was like 2001, 2002. So this coming out,
Who, Epstein and Trump?
yeah.
Oh.
So this coming out like set the timeline back as well. You gotta watch the video. It was a really good video about it.
I don't know if this is real.
I don't know what you're looking at, Josh.
Was this her account?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know. Probably not.
Maybe. Looks like it was. But yeah, there's a lot of new information because of that interview. Or not interview, but questions that were asked.
Well, I'm guessing not. When
Well,
did she?
sure.
When did she kill herself?
Probably. I have no idea.
When? Let me.
I have no idea. But basically, this is like the first time that Trump's actually acknowledged that like he knew him in some capacity.
Recent?
It was this year.
God, it's crazy. It's already August. When it said 3 months ago, in my mind, it
This
was like
woman tweeted Elon Musk, said, at Elon Musk, I'm Virginia. Oh, never mind. Okay, different person. I saw Virginia. I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
Different person.
Okay.
But this one says, I'm Virginia Roberts. I know Epstein client list. I met Trump when I worked at Mar-a-Lago. Hopefully our new president again.
Oh.
Much to be tight-lipped about on the list, but also worry who I tell. Only someone on your candor who knows what to do with this information can help. What are your thoughts? Blah, 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 blah. So there's another person that worked at there and mentioned the Epstein client list and talked about working with Trump. And this was in October 2024.
Listen, I'm sure there was a bunch. Well, it's clear based on that video that there was a bunch of girls that were preyed on that worked at this spa that probably eventually, went on to be, I don't know, trafficked or whatever. I don't even want to talk about it. Really.
It's crazy.
It sucks.
Also, how the fuck do you just steal someone from their job? I'll pay you more, I guess. Crazy.
Right. That's and that's a yeah.
You'll be doing the same stuff at my private island. I'll pay you X amount of dollars.
That was weird vocabulary to use.
Like steal? Like she was ours.
Like, what does that mean?
That was our teenager.
Yeah, I guess he was just taking workers. That's a good deal.
Is that what?
Well, it's not a good deal. Clearly.
Well, if you were working at a spa at a prestigious resort, then some of the guy who freaking goes there is
makes me
you have to work on my private island for a lot more money.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
It makes me think about the documentary on Netflix now too. When I was talking about last episode of the episode before, how they were just it was young girls that all knew each other. Like maybe they all worked at this spa.
Right?
Yeah. True.
You know what I mean? Like they must have all worked with.
Trump was the AAA farm.
And like what you were saying earlier, like
Crazy.
it doesn't even have to be that he was necessarily involved with the shit, but that comes down on him as a company owner, and that's just going on,
Right.
and you're letting somebody
Yes.
take somebody back and
Right.
forth.
In some
and you don't know why the fuck
capacity.
he's
Turnover
like,
is crazy.
yeah,
Like,
that's
what
what I'm
else going on
saying.
at the
Yeah, like
It is
low key,
kinda
like that is
crazy.
gonna come down on him regardless. It's gonna look bad either way. So I can
Well, that's
understand
the
him,
thing.
even if it's
Right.
this, him trying not to let that shit get out because it becomes
Yeah.
liable now.
And I think they know the question they're asking too, when they say, "Oh, was he stealing girls?" Because that has a negative connotation,
yeah.
right? If I'm gonna look at it from the other side, right? If it was just like, "Oh yeah, he was taking our spa workers," that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's all. Like that might be all he knows. Of course, he's gonna claim that that's all he knows, whether he knew what was happening or not, right? But I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, you would think. I see what you're saying.
It's
Because you're
also-
trying to argue that, like, oh, if he must have known that they were being stolen for XYZ purposes.
No, I'm saying it doesn't even
Or
matter.
you're not trying to suggest.
It doesn't matter
Okay,
if he is or isn't because that's gonna
Right.
fall on him
You
as
should
a
still-
business owner
right,
anyway.
You should still protect
exactly.
your young workers.
Like you're like, oh, he took him. All right, cool.
Right.
What?
Right. Because you don't know if they're gonna.
You have no fucking idea.
Right,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And they're fucking 14 years old. Like, what the fuck?
Crazy.
What do you mean taking them? Wait, that's crazy. I'm sorry. Jeffrey Epstein, taking them where? What do you mean taking them?
Yeah. Oh, you have a spa too? What's it called?
That's
It's on my. It's actually on my private island.
like if he was a competitor down the street, yeah, okay, whatever. He's stealing your extra workers. He's taking them
Like,
off the grid.
Maybe this was his praying ground. You know what
I mean, it
hate
sounds
to-
like
I
it was
hate to
one of the
even-
spots.
I hate to even talk about it like that.
I'm sure he had like a network of places, and that was probably one of them.
Crazy. Let's keep going.
Eesh.
What else you got, Mike?
Yucky.
What is this?
Don't you guys think the drinking water is too clean?
Yes, actually.
Me personally.
What?
Especially in Flint. Sorry.
The EPA plans to reverse the ban on forever chemicals in drinking water.
Why though?
Josh, you know, it's a liberal propaganda. It costs too much money, and we don't need it, preferably.
We're just doing everything but the shit
I
we
didn't
need to
even know
do.
they banned them. They're in the water right now still?
Right.
No.
They can't get rid of them.
It's forever chemicals.
They're everywhere. They're in
But
every
now they're just saying fuck it, whatever.
Actually, they degrade over time, but they're like in everything ever.
I had no idea that they even banned them.
Like Beyblade.
That's-
Let it rip.
You thought they were just cooking those still.
Cooking what?
The
Forever chemicals.
I don't fucking know. EPA plans to reverse the ban.
So they're allowed. Why?
But
Like,
you're
what's
saying
the
right
point
now
of it,
there's,
though?
But you're saying so right now in our drink, like in our tap water, there's forever chemicals.
Well, there is, but they ban them from being like dumped or something like that. They have to filter them out or something like that. There's probably a level of acceptance of forever chemicals in your water, and they're going to expand that so you don't have to filter that much.
Oh, okay.
It's a stupid way so businesses can just start dumping shit in the water. You don't know for.
So I'm understanding
Oh,
why.
Like
why
I've
are they in the
heard-
water?
I've heard of them. I didn't know that was banned.
So it's Teflon. You know Teflon?
Yeah, Teflon Don.
Right. Teflon Don, yeah. So basically, they DuPont was dumping them all in the water stream, and basically they're in every living thing ever.
Right.
But actually, in Europe, they found organisms that have started to break down the carbon fluoride bond, I think it is.
Oh, sewage sludge
Yeah.
can contaminate soil and water because they contain PFAS. I saw firefighter foam. Those contain it, and those get in the water.
Right.
Landfills and waste.
Industrial discharge. So what do you mean they're banning it, or they're
No, they're
lifting,
unbanning it.
Yeah. So what does that mean? Like you don't have to be careful anymore out on the
Pretty
sea,
much.
like the oil rigs and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, not the
that's
oil
fucked.
rigs, but yeah.
It's actually kind of fucked.
It's a man-made product. It's not like a natural produced thing.
Oh, it's weird. I just. So there's just too much money going to them filtering it and looking after it is what they're saying. So they say, fuck it, just take it out altogether and it's whatever. They're forever anyway. They'll be there. That's crazy.
Who's asking for that? I'm just.
Well, the ocean's so big. It's
Who
fine.
who at the Environmental Protection
voting?
Agency goes, yeah, let's unban that.
Probably don't need that.
That's crazy. I don't know what's going on these days. They should be doing shit. I don't like the era when we're just doing shit. Not the right shit. We're just doing shit.
I don't like that we're doing shit, not asking us about it.
I know. Have us vote on it. Shit.
Consult Diversity Catalog.
Yeah, literally us. Have us.
Well,
vote on it.
the head of the fucking EPA is probably
Yeah, fire him.
some Fox News anchor.
Probably it.
They just did someone today. Oh, who the hell was it?
It was Hulk Hogan before he.
No, oh, they just did someone today for like the U.S. Attorney's Office, and it was like some random Fox News woman.
Can we talk about the fitness?
Oh,
the Fitness Payton test. Yeah, they brought
Is
that back
on here?
No, I didn't put it on.
They did bring it back. They
We
brought it back.
actually have to talk about
the
it.
presidential fitness test.
Look that up. Clock it.
Well, what's up?
Presidential fitness test. It's
Is there more to this than that?
Group of American. You didn't see the 5?
Oh, the people he
Come on, bro.
appointed
You're
for
online,
the
man.
thing.
Oh, I did see
I thought you were talking about the pacer test they
talking
brought
about the
back.
pacer
Right.
testing thing.
Is that part of it?
It's right.
What the hell are they supposed
There's
to do?
There's a whole Make America Fit Again movement now. We're gonna get fit again. Saquon Barkley, Harrison Butker,
Right.
Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa. I forget the other two.
It was some old
Harrison
head,
Butker.
Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, coked out of his fucking mind.
He's cooked.
Registered sex offender, Lawrence Taylor.
Right.
Bryson DeChambeau.
Oh, yeah, and
Saquon
Bryson
Barkley,
DeChambeau.
Wayne Gretzky, and others.
Yeah, Make America Fit Again.
Bosa,
But what do they
yeah.
do on that? What is what?
Wait, so
What are they voting on?
Have they not been doing the pacer test?
No,
Why? They just got rid of it.
banned in 2013. So when we were freshmen, after we were freshmen,
It's
I
been
think.
banned for that long.
Well, it's been banned. They just
What
don't
the
do
fuck?
it.
I
Don't do
know
it.
that.
Like you
And
were
to be
required
honest,
to before. You're not.
Have you
now.
ever seen like the old like presidential tests they used to do
What?
for like high schoolers? Like I think they had. I don't know if it's they had to graduate with it or something like that.
You needed it.
I don't know if you had to, but they were like crazy back then.
Did you see and Triple H was involved too? Did you see the video the
Yeah,
White
so
House
fucking
posted?
video was so fucking stupid.
This is weird.
Crazy.
They're-
Hold on, let me
they're-
read. Can I read it from the top?
Paul Triple H.
Can I read it from the top?
Can you read it from here?
Fine. It says, meanwhile, I just don't like reading stuff without context. I don't know the context.
The content they made the group.
I can't read those first 2
I
sentences.
guess you can.
It says the presidential fitness test is a time-honored tradition that has inspired I don't know about inspired millions of Americans. Has inspired millions of American children to strive for their best performance physically, mentally, and civically, and serve
Okay.
as the gold standard for youth physical fitness across the country for generations.
Was this the pacer or was there more to this?
It was a pacer that reach. We never did them all.
that blue box where you had to reach?
Yeah, man, the sit and reach.
Pull up the blue.
Yeah, remember we did it in elementary school?
Pull up the
Did,
blue
like pull-ups.
Yeah,
the
sit-ups,
reach.
pull-ups in a
Sit-ups,
minute.
Yeah.
I was
The
forgot it was a
1
whole
mile
thing.
run,
Show
the
run.
We never did a
I forgot
1
all
mile
about
run. Did we
that.
do a 1 mile
No.
run?
Look up sit.
That
and
was a
reach.
pacer,
Look
I
up the
think.
sit and reach test.
That shit was stupid. The
What
fuck's
was
the point of that?
What was the point of this sit and reach test? I don't even
Autistic people are more flexible. Fun fact. ADHD more flexible.
Common field test used to assess the flexibility of the low. You would fail right now.
I could do it. It just hurts.
Yeah, I'm not good
You
at
would
it either.
fail right now.
I can't do that.
Josh-
I could
I think I
Josh's
just touched
lower
the board
back
as a
is
kid, to be
worn
honest.
out.
my chest to. Can't do that.
Pull up the box. Go to images. I want people to see the box. The blue box. Look at
Most
that.
people know. No?
She got blue box.
I remember the first time I saw a blue box. Remember that shit, blue waffle?
Yeah, blue waffle. Name of the episode.
Yeah.
No.
Sit and reach test. Look at this.
It's
$109.
Wow.
Oh, it's a thing that moves. That's why.
It's
Yeah.
on sale though.
And they're taking the money out of the schools. How are the schools going to afford that?
Oh wait, yeah.
Dust it off. It's in the fucking attic.
Crazy.
Crazy.
I would like to try it again.
Sit and reach vertical.
We should, do,
Lateral.
we should do the presidential
like
fitness test.
They used to make you put
You're
like,
getting smoked.
stretch your arms behind
No
your
shot.
back.
Besides a mile run,
my mile
I'm
run,
cooking.
you're cooked.
But okay,
pace- the
that's
pace-
why I lose one thing. Oh no.
The pace
If you do it
test
like at
was
the
lit.
decathlon, you're screwed.
I used to finish like top 5 people.
There used to be a time where I just stopped because I got bored of it.
Facts.
There was times where you could
There
run.
was always the kids where you'd be like, "Oh, I can't wait to see how long." Like,
Yeah,
how many
yeah.
laps he
It was-
does.
remember-
kept getting faster and faster.
You would know him. You would know
Marquez.
him. Christian.
Oh. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, albino.
Virginia.
Whatever.
That didn't help, man. I know who you're talking about.
Albino.
He's albino in my
He was
mind.
not albino.
Very white.
Shout out DJ.
DJ. Yeah, he was a goat.
G code.
DJ.
I was gonna say something.
Michael Dubois. Michael Dubois was goated too.
1 mile run. Yeah, presidential fitness test back.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, the Frenchman.
Yeah, the Frenchman.
Oh,
Go back to that other page, the page the White House posted. Is there anything else? I didn't read. It says, meanwhile, the revitalized President's Council on Sports, Fitness, and Nutrition will create school-based programs to reward excellence in physical education and support the development of a presidential fitness award, working in partnership with athletes, coaches, teams, and schools to champion access to fitness and healthy living for all Americans. The council will also play an important role in restoring tradition to college athletics, including reforming the broken transfer portal and keeping men out of women's sports.
It was all good up until then. I was
What do they do with the
Council-
transfer portals?
The council will include Executive Director Catherine Granito, Chair Bryson DeChambeau, Saquon Barkley, Gary Bettman, Nick Bosa, Harrison Butker, Cody Campbell, Roger Goodell, Wayne Gretzky, Nelly Corda, Paul Triple H Levesque, Jack Nicholas, Gary Player. Who is that? Mariano Rivera?
Somebody made a player. Yeah.
What the hell? Gary
Tony
Player.
Can't think of
Romo,
last name.
Annika Sorenstam, Tua Tagovailoa, Lawrence Taylor,
Wow.
Matthew Tkachuk, and Mariano Rivera. Listen,
Again.
two Mariano Riveras.
Two Mariano Rivera.
This is the White House fucking website.
I'm sorry. Are there two different people named Mariano Rivera?
There honestly very well
doubt
could
it.
be. There very well could be.
Scroll down. It says it comes as the Trump administration lays the groundwork
Mariano
for
Rivera,
American sports
again.
renaissance. Over the next 3 years, the U.S. will host the Ryder Cup, the President's Cup, the FIFA World Cup, the Summer Olympics. Holy shit!
Oh wow, it's actually
The year 2026 will also mark the 250th anniversary of America's founding and the 70th anniversary of the original President's Council of Youth Fitness. Listen, is it an overall bad thing? Probably not.
I think this is like
Probably
majorly
not.
fine. I wouldn't have all these CTE people in the head.
It was
power,
just
but-
funny because people were like, Lawrence Taylor, he's
Cracked
a
out of
registered
his
sex
mind.
offender. Did you see the interview he gave him?
No.
President Trump was like, do you want to come speak? And Lawrence Taylor was like, I don't know what I'm doing for this, but I'm committed to you, sir. And he's like, I'm here to serve you.
That's
And
crazy.
he's like, I'll do whatever you
Jesus
want.
Christ.
He was like, I have no idea what literally he was like, I have no
Tony
idea.
Romo.
No idea what
Yeah.
I'm doing for this.
Person, I will suck it dry if you ask me. Thank you.
So you know the
Saquon
problem
Barkley.
is, you know what the problem?
What's-
We got a Summer Olympics coming. The FIFA World Cup's fucked.
Why?
Like fuck, like we can't do it. We can handle it.
I don't even
We
think
can
you know what you
handle it. Just the
said.
people who are, I don't think people are gonna feel safe coming here.
The infrastructure.
Oh,
yeah, I
that's
know.
very fair, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
they
think-
will. I think people would die watching their team.
People
Right.
are questioning it.
Well, that was
If
the
it was
other
football doing a tour?
crazy stat. This 3-month run has seen, I think it's a downturn of like travel, hotel booking, and like something else
here.
since 2008.
Oh wow.
And I'm pretty sure that takes into account COVID,
That was a
Oh
recession.
wow. Wait, that's crazy.
which makes no sense at all.
Well, we also just had the Club World Cup.
Yeah.
Did
Right.
you see that?
Yeah.
Which was kind of like a test run.
Right.
That did okay.
But I heard they were selling tickets for fucking $7. No one showed up.
But the difference is
They
like
were doing it during work
not a
time.
lot of people from fucking
Right,
Europe,
there's more-
Asia, Africa,
Yeah.
South America's close. But a lot of the people that live on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean probably didn't travel here to watch their favorite club soccer team. It's a way different affiliation when it's your country playing.
100%.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But like they also had literally
way more
they're planning
prideful.
games at 2 p.m., 3 p.m. People are at work. They're not coming.
Right, but like people like will get offended in the crowds over shit at the World Cup like of Nations. So I don't know. But it is interesting. I don't think is it an issue? Is youth fitness in this country an issue? You work
don't
with
know.
the youths.
I don't know about the obesity rates.
I work with the good youths, the youth, the
Fair.
sporty youths.
Fair.
They're better than ever, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's probably how it should be.
yeah. I mean, athletes who, younger athletes are probably better than they've ever been.
Wow.
1,000%.
That's dope.
But the people who aren't probably as worse as they've ever been.
Probably.
So,
Let's keep going.
but it just makes sense. It's the way life
What
is.
else? What can we skip?
Yeah.
Quickly, so in all the mess of everything going on,
pick
JD
one.
Vance said he's focusing on UFOs.
I did see that.
We got radioactive wasps in South
I
Carolina.
saw that. Actually, can we do that?
I don't have any details outside of that
You don't
one.
have any details? 'Cause I saw this
radioactive
too.
wasps. What am I supposed to say? Works at a site in South Carolina.
Yeah,
What does that
this
even
is a
mean?
real thing. This is a real thing.
Who
Who just DM'd you that? Oh, Mitch.
Mitch.
Go back. No, to the wasps.
Oh.
The radioactive wasps. Workers at a site in South Carolina that once made key parts for nuclear bombs
Oh.
in the U.S. have found a radioactive wasp. That's me. Wasp.
Racist as fuck. Radioactive.
That's what they used to
Anyways,
call it.
yeah, they're using radioactive materials in their wasp nests. That's crazy.
Hey, so you hear the fucking thing?
New explosive Italians.
They don't buzz.
Oh my, wait, it's actually kind of crazy.
Radioactive.
shit! Read it. What?
I got a couple.
It's at South Carolina
a couple-
Savannah
a
River site.
couple
Empty
odds like
nest
that.
was found with radiation 10 times the limit.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. Wait, the nest
See,
was
but
empty.
this is like a headline thing.
The nest was
Right.
empty though.
The nest was.
They
They
got it.
fucking
They left.
died. Where do you think they went?
They would have
This
stayed
is
the
like
nest if
a-
it was dead.
They're all dead. They all fucking
They flew
died.
away.
They flew away because they were fucking going blind or something.
Yeah, this is a play on. This is a play.
You
It's
give,
not
give
a play. It's a radioactive.
give it a
flush.
week. You're gonna see B-Man out there fucking saving
Yeah, that'd
lives.
be
You just
crazy.
wait. It's B-person.
America, one of the only countries in the world not to offer their citizens a free way to do their fucking taxes.
Right, that's
and they
new.
just got rid of it because, that makes sense.
What was the free way?
On the IRS website, you could file your taxes for free.
How?
Yeah, I had no
I
idea.
don't
you
know.
could do that.
I don't file my taxes for
I
free.
thought TurboTax was free.
No.
It's not.
How the fuck do you file your tax for free?
On IRS website. You don't do it anymore. They canceled it.
Yeah, but they weren't doing that before. I didn't remember.
They were.
But like one you can't, one you can.
No, Biden passed it.
No, but like there was like you could do the state, but not the federal. Because I file my own taxes. I don't do it on there, but I do it.
Right.
They're always like, oh, you can do this one free, but the one of the other ones you can't.
Oh. Well, it's stupid. Every other country in the world free to file your taxes. The
Yeah,
government
you
take care
shouldn't have
of
to
it.
pay to get
File
money
something
back.
that's mandatory by the government.
Yeah, it's
I
insane.
think we should just get rid of.
Taxes. I agree.
Right. Yeah, it makes sense.
Did you Venmo the government yet?
No, I did not Venmo the government
I
any money
do
for
it.
my fucking debt.
What
Can
do
you
you
scroll back up? Did I miss anything good?
I actually watched a video today, and they said that
Son of a bitch.
the total amount ever donated to the government
$50
is like 68 million.
Oh,
But
What?
Throughout
Old
history?
times? Like Rockefeller? What are you talking about?
don't quote me on this, but
I'm citing you.
I saw that like this isn't the first time you've been able to donate to the government, and
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the total amount ever donated is 68 million, and that would be washed out in like 20 minutes.
really?
Right.
Like in the next 20 minutes, like from now.
Oh, from them. Okay,
to
yeah.
20 minutes from now, we will have spent $68 million.
And wouldn't even- yeah, be not even a drop in the bucket.
But that's what it like equates to. Because I watched it was like a 20-minute video, and somebody was like, by the time this video ends, every dollar that's ever been donated won't even matter anyway.
That's insane.
So it's just to put into perspective like how little
This shit
would
is.
do.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
But wait, there's
I don't know if I scrolled it down the right place. Can you scroll down? Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. All right, skip to the good parts first, and I'll do the big segment. So scroll down. Scroll down.
It's not
Scroll
the
down. Scroll
big-
down. It is. It is. Depressing shit leading into depressing shit. How we're in a global state of
Are you
depression.
saying depression or depressing?
Josh,
like,
close this really quick. Don't open it. Don't close your eyes. Josh, if you were transported back.
ask the question and grab my jumper, please. Thank you.
transported back to where?
Okay, Josh, if you were
That was a
white and
crazy
you were
question.
transported
Wait.
back to the 1970s.
What do you mean transported? How? Like
You
in
were
a boat
teleported back.
Where's he
Josh.
going?
with other people of mine? Back like in the 1400s?
Was that
You
not
fucking
a-
asshole.
Is that not a crazy
you trying
way
to
start a
say?
question?
My jumper.
If they would, yeah, I know I said jumper. Sorry.
Can you grab my jumper?
If they would take your ass for work somewhere out in the field.
All right, Josh. Right.
you were transported-
What is a good paying hourly wage right now?
A good paying hourly rate?
Yeah, what do you think
For
it
what?
could-
People out of college, graduated,
Yeah, you graduated college.
hourly,
Yeah.
$30. 25.
I saw the tweet. Don't ask.
Like getting shafted.
What,
Jesus
25,
Christ.
27?
All right, I'm just asking for a number here.
Like-
what do you think's a great? What do you think's a
Oh,
good? So
like actually
no, no,
good.
Yeah. What do you think? No. What do you think's an average good number? that most
Average
people
good number
make?
would probably be like 25 to 27 in that range.
Okay. What do you think's a great number?
33 plus.
Okay. Now, Josh, if you were to
do
say,
you know what that is a year?
Around
yeah, roughly,
salary-wise?
I guess.
around 76,000.
Which?
I think 30.
Probably like
I
60,
think
right?
32 or 33. I believe is 60,000
66?
on paper. I think that's what it comes out to.
I think.
That could be wrong.
I think I make like
Look that up.
26,
Look it up.
and it
Look
might
it
be
up. Look it up. Look it
55.
up.
It's 68, yeah. 68.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
68.
Which is like,
What
it's
is
not,
30?
not, yeah, 33. That's why I said 33.
So
68?
30 is like
33
60.
plus.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
33 plus is a
Anyways,
I would
okay.
say great now,
So
these days.
if you were to think, you know how we always talk about how like the housing prices are skewed again, and so the housing prices and like the salary used to be like really close together. Yeah. So if you think if we stay in the same line as housing, right?
Yeah.
Like the salary, how much money per hour do you think it would be?
Say, I missed that. What?
If salary, right, kept the same ratio with the housing market,
Yeah.
what do you think the hourly rate of salary? Like
You're saying if the average wage increased at the same amount that the housing prices have
Yeah,
increased.
I would have to be like 50 something probably.
It's higher than that.
It's higher than that? You're fucking joking.
$66 an hour. You're making
That's what the minimum.
What would that be? Almost $140,000.
That's what the minimum wage would need to be today to match the home buying power boomers had in the 1970s. Now, this is funny.
Wow.
Because I'm going to flame my mom right now because my mom was texting me.
You didn't work hard.
And I literally just said right because I didn't even want to have the conversation with her. But I was
Can't.
talking to her about how ridiculously fucking expensive everything is. She sent me some stupid house in our neighborhood that was way fucking overpriced. And I was like, listen, is that a nice house? Sure, but it needs work. It was like $470,000. It's like 1,000 fucking square feet, and it's 2 bedrooms.
1,000 square feet.
And I said, Ma, if that house was $100,000 cheaper, I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
And she was like, the point my mom was trying to make was like, well, the numbers are like higher now, but like it's like all relative. And I was like, right.
Yeah, if we're
I was
making
like,
more
I'm
money, yeah,
sorry.
and shit like that.
I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. That was just a low IQ take.
Right.
I mean, I just didn't. I actually got, I love you, Mom. That really pissed me off. And I just said right, and I didn't even want to have the conversation because that's true.
Right.
Like we would have
Isn't
to
that
make
crippling?
$66 an hour.
insane.
That's double what I make.
Right.
That's 66 times more than what I make right now. Man.
That's almost $140,000.
That's funny. That's funny. That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
But that's what
That's what
sucks.
you're
But
saying?
that's what
bad,
sucks.
dude.
Because you know what sucked is that's what I said to my mom. I'm not gonna go on a huge tangent, but what I had said to my mom was I was like, Mom, you don't understand. I was like, for young people in this country, this is the main problem.
Yeah.
I think this is the main cause of a lot of anxieties, depressions. I actually really think this is the reason why people aren't like dating. Because what I said to my mom was I was like, I think the problem right now is like we see all these inflated numbers that we need to have and what we need to do in order to get what we have. And I was like, Mom, everyone's so worried about grinding their ass off and being an individual and like setting themselves up. The goalpost keeps getting moved. And I was like, Mom, I think this is why people are less interested in dating and less interested in the extracurriculars around work. I believe that to be true. Do you agree with that? You
100%,
have
yeah.
a full-time job.
You
I mean,
you
it's
gotta lock
hard.
in.
It's like I feel like people feel so drained from like the pressures of like being broke, having debt, having to work 9 to 5 that it's taken away from life. I believe that to be true. Anyway, that's when she was like, "Oh, that's not really true," and I was like, "Okay."
Nah, because like it is a thing. Like you see the numbers, you're like, what the fuck?
Now listen, it's not actively weighing on my conscience
Right.
or anybody's conscience. I don't think.
Well, it probably does.
But I think this is a subconscious thing. Like when you had a house at 25, you could have as much unprotected sex and have as many kids as you wanted. You could do that.
Yeah, and it just wouldn't matter.
Oh, all right. We'll figure it
Got a room
out.
for 'em. I gotta
We'll
fill it
figure it
anyway.
out. We got an extra bedroom or
Right.
two. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll buy a crib. Whatever. Nona can watch them. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Right. And even if you want to be, say you're being generous, and like our parents were mostly born 65 to 75 year
Yeah.
1965 to
Yes.
1975.
My dad was born in 60.
Right.
My mom was born like 40.
So say even mid 90s, say we had to make from that point.
That on? Oh, it'd
inflation,
still be- yeah,
say
it's
it'd be
screwed.
$44 an hour.
Yeah,
I'm still
still.
fucked sideways. So I'm telling you, when Tom talks to me, he goes, "Huh, you know how many houses I've flipped? Buddy, houses were a penny back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah,
Don't
this is a
even
different
talk to me
thing.
about
This
nothing."
is just a
5,000.
You know
just a
how much
different time.
Playboy Mansion,
Man,
600,000. I'll take it.
Right.
Yeah, it's a cycle. And I was saying to G
ridiculous.
Man, the point I
G-Man.
the point I made to
Our fearless
the point I
defender.
made to G-Man too is the problem is the boomers.
Right.
Listen,
They booming.
I would have a lot of pride in myself too if I owned a home, owned multiple homes. I get it. Why would you want to sell something like that? Does my 90-year-old grandmother need to be living in a 2-family home? No. Okay. Is she a functioning elderly woman? Yes. She drives. She can use a phone.
Should she drive?
She drives. Should she drive? No. But she
for
can.
debate.
She can get to point A to B. She drives decently. She drives distances. Like, I get it. But, like, does she really need that home? No. But her garden's there. They've been there pretty much since they came to this country, right?
Yeah.
she had her family there. My grandfather lived there. God rest his soul, right? Like, it would be sad for them to sell that house. But that's the problem is you have all these 70-plus-year-old people who, not that they shouldn't be in assisted living, but they should be downsizing. Right. But then the problem is if they're downsizing and people like us, young Americans, then we're all going after the same homes too.
It's cooked anyway, and the price is really
We'd be going after starter homes too.
More volume.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
right? Maybe we could be hopefully buying over the top of them, right? And buying their property up, but how do you get a foot in the housing market? Wow, good tweet. I like that.
Right. You want to see a worse tweet?
Yeah, show me something.
You know how many people I've had
Let's do the
text me? People who don't even talk to me about the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, have a conversation with me about that soulmate thing.
Yeah, really?
Made him so sad.
Really?
Made him so sad. Yeah, made him so sad. People I didn't even talk about. The people I didn't even know like actually watch the podcast were like, damn, they made me sad.
What made him sad? I want to know. Guys,
what made them sad? That there's no soulmates anymore. There's a whole bit about that.
We'll talk about
the next fucking thing.
This is now this is the second half of the episode now, guys. This is where it gets real.
Yeah.
This one.
We're all screwed, guys.
So this is a graph comparing I think it's home ownership and
Look
marriage.
at this. Oh, I just saw this. I was going to send you this.
So estimated percent of 30-year-olds
that are married and own a house.
Who are both married.
Sorry, could be a good clip. Say it again.
Well, I can't read it.
You want me to say it?
I'll put the thing on screen after. Sorry.
Okay, so here's a chart of 30-year-olds in this country who are both married and homeowners. Estimated percentage of the last 70 years since 1950 to 2025.
Yeah,
this is the graph. Look at this.
That's sad.
Now, in the 1950s, it was over 50% of people.
Oh, that's really bad.
I'm going to be honest. I know one couple that I actually know that I'm friends with that is married under 30 and owns a home. And if and as I said that sentence, I thought of like 3 more, but that's it.
Oh, I
thought of like 3 or 4 more.
Oh, I guess they're not married.
Does that not sound crazy in your head to be married under 30 and own a home right now?
Now I'm sure there's more than
that fucking wild.
People we know, but that's wild. That
is crazy. This is fun. It's my new tick.
I mean, what idiots we were 10 years ago in high school thinking that we would do that.
I know how yeah.
Because you know what's fucked up? What's really fucked up is because sometimes I sit here. Sometimes at night I sit to myself and I think, well, damn, like if I had a wife or steady girlfriend that I knew I was going to be with forever, we could do these things.
Yeah.
And that almost doesn't even feel achievable when you see we need to make $66 an hour combined.
I know.
Right.
Now we probably do that.
That's the only way you get close.
Yeah.
Right.
To have dual
now I take up pretty much half of that, but would we be able to do it? I don't know.
Josh, you go back to the graph real quick.
I don't know.
I just want to know where the steep drop off is.
20. What is it? What year? 2000.
Right here.
1990.
1990.
What happened?
Almost like
Y2K.
some people we know started voting. Came to voting age.
Oh yeah.
Some people we know.
Our parents.
I know.
They actually fucked us.
Well, listen, this is a
or maybe who weren't voting.
This is becoming more and more of a prevalent thing that I've seen.
Our parents hate us.
In
Our grandparents
podcasts.
really hate
Our
us.
Parents' generation.
Yes, so.
It's not really our parents' generation. It's the generation before them, to be honest.
Right. It's compounding greed.
But I get it. It's all the same. It's the people that are in office still.
Sorry.
What else did you want to say about the graph? Anything? How does that tie into what we?
It's a soulmate thing. No one's.
We're
married.
not doing that right now.
No, I'm just saying.
That's a whole other rabbit hole.
It's a connection. It's a connection.
It is, I guess, kind of. All right.
No one's married under 30. I could be half those things to get
right,
there.
I could tie it to what I was saying before, and the fact that we don't feel like we can do things. Like I think that has a lot to do with it. We're not actively thinking about it, right?
No.
But kind of hard to
weighs down your past.
Kind of hard to settle down, get a house, get married when you're broke.
Right.
It really is at a point where like
relatively broke.
Things
and
are
not even hold on,
broke.
not even we don't make enough a year to afford these things. We also, most of us have fucking debt. Like the people that are even close to buying those things also have to take into account like their monthly payments for student debt. Some people are still deferring them. So what the fuck are we supposed to do? What are we going to do? I don't know. It's an epidemic.
Vote me.
It's a big problem. I don't think you could solve it either.
No one else is trying.
Go back to the document. Please go back to the document.
I got my peaches out in Georgia.
Should we talk about the jobs?
Yeah, let's talk about the jobs.
So the jobs report came out. Now I watched some videos about this too because I wanted to learn more about it. I don't know how much. This isn't the link I put in there.
I didn't see a link you put in here.
Article, NBC News.
That's not the one you put in there either.
Aw.
You looking for the unusual whales one? I put that one in there.
Scroll down. I definitely added this one, but that's okay.
Okay.
But that's fine. Maybe we added the same.
Maybe we had the same one.
Okay, so the jobs report comes out what is it? Every quarter or every month?
Every month it comes out.
It comes out every month. And there's always an estimate of the number of jobs that come out, and then people panic whether or not the number of actual jobs created is lower or higher than the estimated number, right? That's kind of how it works. So it says the U.S. added just 73,000 new jobs in July, the Bureau of Labor Statistics reported Friday, and deep revisions to the previous 2 months now indicate that the job market is considerably worse than we thought. The unemployment rate in July was unchanged at 4.2, but more people left the labor force, according to the report. Payrolls have now averaged just 35,000 over the last 3 months, the weakest pace of job growth since the onset of the pandemic in 2020. Jobs reports always contain revisions to previous months' reports with sizable revisions.
That's bad emphasis.
Keep scrolling down.
You said they're rare, but not
entirely common.
Yeah, scroll down. Scroll. I'm gonna try to find the graph that I saw.
This one?
One of these?
Yeah, actually.
Which one?
So the top one. Show the top one first.
The top one, I think, is the estimates.
Well, that was the initial report.
I'm sorry.
I think that was put out.
Right. So this is what was reported, and then revisions came out.
Oh, so the first.
So up until July, if you look for June, May, April,
each bar
it says that each bar is a month, right? So there's January through
June.
And if you hover over them, so like in April it says there was 158,000 new jobs. May has 144,000. June has 147. Yeah, the actual numbers were like 10,000. So the revised number was like the actual new jobs for May was 19,000 compared to 144,000. June was even worse. The estimation was 148,000 and the actual was 14,000. So people are suggesting that this estimate right now for July is 73,000.
Oh my God.
So people are saying, yo, that might be like in the single thousand digits for new jobs.
Wait, that's really bad. Because this is them basically over-reporting.
Yes.
It's not. It's an estimate, but it is their official report.
Yes. Now, I don't know if this means new jobs as in these are open positions. Were these new positions that were accepted in those months?
If you go in the footnote, it says it.
It says figures are seasonally adjusted, includes all workers except proprietors, private household employer, unpaid volunteers, farm employees, and the unincorporated self-employed. That didn't help.
Well, I think it's just new jobs being filled. I think,
except for these people.
I think it's new jobs being filled too.
Like unpaid volunteer. Why would that count for jobs?
Now there's a number of factors at play, right? So should we just go down rabbit holes and just start hypothesizing why this is?
Well, I can tell you one of the big reasons.
Sure.
Why? So basically, if you go back to the links. So the BLS, right? The Bureau of Labor Statistics. Yeah.
Yep.
So they also work the CPI inflation, which is the core price index, right? So that basically tracks like how much you think the price of things is going up and down at a monthly basis.
Yeah.
And the BLS got a bunch of funding cut, so they had to cut a bunch of jobs with the Doge stuff. And so this is the same thing with those jobs and how they're estimates, and they're usually revised the next month once we know for sure. So basically, in a general way, when data is not available, the BLS staff typically develops estimates for approximately like 10% of the cells for the calculation. So it's kind of like we're estimating a 10% difference.
Yeah.
Because they don't have the staffing, they accounted for a 30% difference.
Wow.
So if you scroll down to the graph, you'll see something quite jarring.
Now read this to us for us.
So significant increase in the share of alternative estimation in the CPI. So it's basically taking it in effect, like we cannot measure the precise volatility. So you usually give 10% to say the market's probably going to move like
Either
this
way,
much.
Yeah.
They think it's going to move 30%. And they don't have clear data saying it's not because they can't collect it fast enough. And they don't have the manpower to do so.
So we could be like absolutely fucking shit doomed.
Right. And that's what the job report's showing. The revision job report's going, oh, shit's going bad.
Yeah.
Right.
And this is the 30% like.
Right.
Oh my God, dude.
So they usually use historic data. If they don't have actual data, they just rely on historic data and use that as an estimation. So we'll find out soon enough if we're in a crippling depression and then label it as such.
That is honestly, there's so much doom.
Now it's been coming. It's been teased. And the people who I know, who know me, I've been telling them early August will be the time.
Get ready, yeah.
Get ready. No, we're probably fucked. We had this coming for a while. Post COVID, things been too
happy
good.
Birthday, Mom! It was my mom's birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Shout out.
Today?
Yesterday.
It's 11.
2 days ago.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, August 2nd. Yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mom. Yes, and if you go into this next thing, sectors. So let's see where the jobs are added. As you can see, most of the jobs are added in healthcare and social assistance. If you take that apart, we basically added no jobs anywhere.
Wow.
We added jobs in leisure and hospitality where we just saw there was a 3-month decline, month over month, the worst since 2008, where what happened in 2008? A financial crisis.
Bang.
So if you look at my second list, Josh, you look at my second citation.
On the same thing?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Now, what this graph shows is this is like a top employer per each state, right? So it has manufacturing, retail, hospitality, public administration, healthcare, professional assistance. As you can see from the 1990s, who started voting in the 1990s, moved from manufacturing to literally just fucking healthcare states.
Oh, wow.
The top employers in every single state are just fucking hospitals.
And that's like cooking the books, basically.
And that's the same job. I could pull up so many fucking graphs in this bullshit. It's not because there's more doctors. It's because there's more administrators.
Yeah.
And it's the most ridiculous shit in the fucking world. Like can you look up so quickly? Well, what does it say? Yes, that's right. The U.S. is the only country on the planet that employs more people in health insurance than it employs as doctors and nurses. Most of the money is spent blocking your own treatment.
That's so crazy. Actually crazy.
It is nuts.
And the same thing, look up just administrators versus doctors graph. This first one's fine. Since 1970s, this is the graph of percentage, percent growth in physicians versus administrators.
2 years ago.
You know what I want you to look up too, actually?
Stark, is it not?
Yeah, it's really crazy, actually.
Bunch of people do fucking nothing. Administrators.
Because this would apply to this.
They administrate.
Yeah.
The conversation
Administrate these
we're having.
nuts.
I want you to look up the inflation to wage growth graph. Well, not even just 2025, just over
That's
time.
one of my upgraded one.
I doubt we'll be able to find the ones that I was seeing.
Why is something stupid?
Yeah. Because I don't know how to read these ones because I'm not smart.
This is too close. Can you back up? I think you want to see a long-term one. Can you also pull that other one up again? Oh. I don't know what he's purposely looking for. It's not that either.
Getting recent ones.
Yeah.
I can cut it in post.
Historic? Just look up historic. Jeez. AI is melting your brain.
I'm just typing one hand, man.
I don't know what he's looking for.
I'm trying to find it too, but...
Oh, let him find it. Go back to the administrator's graph real quick.
I deleted it.
I know. That one. Press back. Oh no, it's open still. I think on the third tab. Third tab. Huh?
Oh, from the
Jesus.
They meant the third of these.
That's fine.
What are you
'cause honestly,
smoking?
I wouldn't really know how to
The
explain.
third tab has it. Anyways, Josh, what year does it start to pitch directly vertically? Administrators.
1990.
1990s. Who started voting in 1990s?
We know them.
Our parents hate us. Name the episode.
Maybe they didn't hate us. They were just stupid.
Yeah, maybe freshly voting.
I'm voting for myself. Fuck it. Give me more money.
It worked. Shit.
Who's coming next? Fuck them.
Maybe we should have voted like that.
Yeah. Let's look at time.
What other charts do you have?
No more. Let's go into the talk about it, please.
Those are all the charts I fucking got.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let me look at the document again.
The document, sorry.
To refresh my memory.
Document.
Okay, so we want
Sekikiak. Sorry.
So we wanted to figure out why there's no jobs. Why is it so hard to get a job?
Right.
What the hell is going on? And we were kind of talking before the podcast, and there's kind of a couple factors. Now, Josh brought up COVID being a factor. And he's actually kind of right, because this was a time period where there was a lot of layoffs.
Yep.
Right? I wasn't at my company yet, but I know there was layoffs, and I know there was people that weren't brought back. That happened. That was a reality for a lot of people in this country. And I think that was the first sign of companies realizing, like, hey, maybe we can downsize. Maybe we don't really need all these people. I think another reason, I was watching a lot of videos of why the like estimations for jobs are like so skewed is a lot of companies have like ghost positions.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You familiar with these, Josh?
Oh yes,
We
I
talked
am.
about it
I'm very familiar with them actually.
Anything you want to add?
Oh, they're real and alive. That's what I
Yeah.
want to say.
Yeah.
You listen.
Like and for people who don't know what that is, I don't really know what they are either, but I think companies would just like post job listings just to say they have jobs.
Yeah.
Right. You want to say you're looking for so many
You're looking for
applicants,
shit. Yeah.
but then you get the applications and just don't fill the position.
Right.
You just won't hear back from it. Just like, hey, sorry.
Yeah.
And now AI is obviously a problem as well, because this was a thought I had today. It's like, well, AI, unfortunately, is going to take... You would have hoped that it would have taken a lot of advanced level jobs, but that doesn't save companies enough money.
Right.
In reality, you want to try to use it for as much things as you can. So it's going to take a lot of probably entry-level positions, which is going to make it even harder to get into the job market, because you're going to have a higher level of experience to obtain advanced jobs, but you're not going to be able to... It's going to be even harder to get experience. So that's a problem.
Well, okay, so it's supposed to be a good thing in the sense, like, if you think about this is kind of like the mirror for, like, economics and, like, government shit. Like, the Industrial Revolution, how it basically took everyone out of the fields and they became, like, higher class of workers.
Yes.
Like, that's what it's supposed to do, except our education system is so fucked that if you become a higher class of worker, you just get debt up the asshole.
Right.
And in the same breath, it's like they replace, like, if you think about it, right, you go to the market now, you do the self-checkout. Oh, the prices go down because they have less people fucking checking you out? Yeah. No. Right. We have never, the price of my cheeseburger is going to go up. Hey, guess what? It's fucking tripled since you got a fucking cheeseburger, bitch.
Right.
Like, the minimum wage has not tripled.
The eggs price.
Yeah, the egg price keeps going up, but guess what? I'm not getting any richer. What's going on here?
I know. And we kind of wanted to spin it and have, like, a deeper conversation, because I'm telling you, this is tough out here. It's really hard to be a 26-year-old. It's hard to be any age out of college to like 35. And we've kind of beaten a dead horse with some of the statistics.
So I retired at 35.
But you see a lot of things about people. It's becoming increasingly harder to own a home. And I'm going to be honest, I don't even see it getting better for like at least 3 years. And I don't know what has to happen for things to start slowing down is the word. Well, technically, I've been seeing stats that like housing prices, for example, are kind of slowing down, but they're still going up.
Yeah.
They're never going to come down, I don't think. But I don't know. I've been doing a lot of research, and I've been punching a lot of numbers based on my finances. I can't speak for anybody watching, but like I need house prices to come down like 20%. Literally, for me to afford to buy one comfortably.
It might happen. What was the dip in 2008? I don't know. It's probably something stupid
and
like
it
that.
sucks, and it's scary. It's a scary reality, because you don't want people to like lose what they have. Like,
right.
I think that's like, I don't want that to happen in order for me to step in and take advantage of it. But maybe this is the cycle that has to happen.
It's not. Vote me.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I just don't know what we're supposed to do. And if I was gonna try to dig deeper into the conversation I almost had with my mom because I didn't want to go that way. Listen, I actually do kind of feel like that. I think it's something I think about a lot because I don't know about you guys, but like I'm trying to get out of my parents' home. But rent feels like a one-way street to never being financially free.
Right.
Renting at this age. I'm fortunate and lucky enough to be in a situation where I don't have to pay rent to live. Okay? So I'm obviously thankful for that. And I will do that as long as possible. And that's fine, but I think it's keeping us. I think it's weighing us down. And we kind of had a conversation about this before with the soulmates. That wasn't last episode, was it? I think it was 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, it was 2.
And the thing we were saying about the soulmates is there was growth. There was like progression in life. I feel like we're getting kind of stunted.
Right.
That's the word I would use, right? Like it was realistic for people to not that it was more realistic for people to fall in love, but it was definitely more realistic to do adult shit with your partner that made you feel like you were advancing in life. You know what I mean? I would feel weird about myself honestly, I'd feel weird if I was in now I'm obviously not. Who knows how I'll feel when I'm like 28, 29. God, please, I hope I'm in a committed relationship by then. Please, God, hear my prayers. But I'm obviously not in one right now. But I think I'll say this. I was almost in one, and it made me feel immature that we were both living in our own houses and didn't have a place that we could go be on our own.
Right.
And that really bothered me. That bothered me. It bothered me that for us to be alone, we'd have to like hang out in my car at night or go somewhere secluded.
Feel like a teenager.
Yeah.
And there's there's a little element of fun to that.
Right.
Right? You can still have your fun with that. But I just felt a little immature. And I feel like this is like the monkey on my back that I was trying to get at in previous episodes too.
Eye contact's crazy.
Make eye contact with Josh for one part of the episode. I
knew
on my back.
You looked up though. You initiated.
Right,
you initiated.
I knew I was gonna
Josh
get
looked
somebody.
at me like he wanted to see. If
I set the bait. I set the bait.
That's the first word that popped in your head.
Sign of a good friendship.
Right.
But listen, that was seriously like the monkey I was trying to get off my back in that previous episode when I was moaning about how like I feel like I can't grow up because we're still at home. Don't you feel a little chained down in a way? We can only be so free. You can only be so adult. You can only be so self-reliant. And I think this is going to be an interesting year mentally the next couple years. Who's going to crack? Who's gonna just gonna give up?
Show.
We might have to give up. We might have to give up.
Oh my God.
We might have to give up in some cases the idea or scenario of owning our own place, for example.
Well,
I'm not gonna.
Right.
I think. Listen, we're being a little pessimistic. I understand that. I lean that way for a lot of things.
True.
Try being
That's
fair
fair.
with me. It's tough, but the job market being shit doesn't help at all.
Actually, I thought about this the other day because I was saying all my coworkers I work with rent.
But you know something? This might be the first domino that needs to fall because if you think about the dominoes that will fall after, if it's becoming increasingly harder to get jobs, meaning it's increasingly harder for us to make a living wage, meaning it's increasingly harder for us to save money and even pay rent, period, prices have to come down.
Right.
And
but
that's-
BlackRock just buys everything and then never goes down.
Sure. Maybe home ownership is going to... Yeah, but listen, that's scary. Isn't that scary what you just said? It's kind of scary. Right? Like now, like maybe rent prices will come down. Because listen, like we might get to a point in this country where there's gonna be a crisis. Like
we're at it. We're in it.
There has to be a recession. Something's got to give.
100%.
Something's got to give because like eventually like we're not gonna be able to go to grocery stores. We're not gonna be able to pay rent. So the only, like, shit has to come down. They keep talking about rate cuts. I'm going to use that word like I know any idea what that means, or like I have any idea how that affects anything.
All but certain now. The job report basically sealed the deal for those.
Shit has to come down. I don't understand how it can't. And that's what sucks too, is because now, like a couple years ago, the housing market, I wasn't actively in the housing market, but I was seeing shit would sell in like fucking 3 days. You would list and people would offer $50,000 to $100,000 over what you were asking for. So people are trying to still get that. And it's like at the end of that, it's all a big bubble. We got to hold the line, guys. Just be strong. That's what I've been saying to myself. We got to hold the line. That's easier for some people to say, right? I live at home. I have a job.
Right.
I get to go to work. But I don't know what the fuck's going to happen, Mike.
Well, I think it's always... And it's like you always don't... I guess no one ever sees themselves as privileged. And
right.
Outside, like,
depending on the type of
depending
on the type of person you are.
Yeah, but I guess like economically, it's hard to see yourself as privileged when you don't have things that you're trying to actually go for. Yeah. Like you make a lot of money, but it's like you don't have those things, right? Like either you live in your parents' basement and you're like, I don't have my own home or something like that.
If you told me 10 years ago in high school that I would make what I was going to make this year, I would have seriously thought that I have achieved all my dreams by the age of 26. Yeah. I'm not even kidding. Because I thought I would make like $60,000. I'd have a dog, probably a cat too, a kid, a wife, and that money. And I don't have any of it apart from the job. And I feel nowhere close to being free at all in any aspect. So what happened? But I feel like our generation too. Maybe this is the part people can actually relate to, because I've just been spewing garbage. Like I felt like our generation, we were always a year or two behind. We've always been just late to the party. I feel like.
How so? Like in
COVID to buy a house.
Oh, fair. Okay.
2008.
COVID happened. Junior, senior year of college.
Next one. We got the next one. Next one's ours.
What is it though?
Next one's ours. Damn it!
But it almost drives me nuts.
Come on, baby.
Because COVID. So then COVID happens. Even if COVID didn't happen, we still would have been behind in the like early years of getting a job where you're still at home, where you're actually able to save money to go buy a fucking home. Now we have some people have crippling 3-figure student loan debt, and they don't make anywhere near enough to pay it off.
Yeah.
In time. I'm not trying to scare you. That's really not you, but in a way, I guess. But I know what I still have to pay. I know how many years it's going to take me, but it's because I'm paying more than I probably should be for it. It's the only way I think I can even do anything. I think me personally, I think I'm going to have to just get rid of all my student debt. That's that's actually the most logical, fastest way I'll be able to like be afloat on my own. If I'm actually going to play life on fucking single player here.
Pay the minimum.
You know? It's just, I don't know. Something's going to give. I feel like we're in a very stagnant period. I think shit's going to get worse probably through the end of this year. Then it'll hopefully get better. I don't fucking know. I don't like where this next 3 years is going, like, at all. I think we're going to be in, like, a drastic recession. People are going to lose thousands of dollars. And our generation finally, unfortunately for older people, we're going to be able to benefit off their downfall. That's, like, the only way it's going to happen. It's going to be super ugly. It's going to be really bad. It's going to be dramatic.
Call us the leaders.
Dude, it's fucked up. But I actually think...
generation. That's crazy.
What else? What else would happen other than us, like, going to war, which nobody wants?
Let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. I get a full-time job doing that. Shit. Someone nuke us. Fuck it. Send me in. Keep me on the front lines. That's what it's coming down to.
You know? Like, the people that have things right now are going to have to lose... they're going to have to lose a decent proportion of it against their own will. That's like the state we're in.
Right. Well, I think that's always the problem is the previous generation thinks they're going to come for mine, so they have to protect themselves. Like if you think about it, the next generation is supposed to take from you.
Yes, yeah.
But if you think about it from such an individual standpoint, you think they're taking it from you.
Yeah.
But you should be giving it to the next generation.
Nobody ever sells anything.
Right. It's like when I say to Tom all the time, he goes, "Oh, I'll buy for your condo, just give me the house."
Right.
Like, why would you not give me the house?
Right.
Like, were you gonna wait till you die to give me the money? Like, what? At that point, what the fuck's the point?
That's why.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I know what you mean. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen, but this job count was bad. You're right. What you said earlier. This is probably the first huge, like, oh shit, this is kind of bad.
Right. I mean, literally
tomorrow's gonna be interesting.
Literally every single indicator ever that a recession was coming has been showing for the past like 2 years.
Yeah.
And it's just been no.
That's a lot of the videos.
We've been holding the float.
That's
which
a lot
is crazy.
of the videos I've been watching too. Is specifically.
Imagine how bad it's going to be now. The bubble's been building for fucking 2 straight years now.
Right.
Probably even a little bit longer.
So we've been pretty much going since basically we restructured in 2008 and we bailed out the banks and we didn't do anything to stop that.
Yeah, honestly, if you really think about it, if we're going to have another recession, it's probably going to be catastrophic.
Right. Hopefully.
Thinking about how 2008 was.
Hopefully.
It has to be.
And you know what? As
somebody who has
you can only profit.
As a pessimistic person, I thought we'd be out of the because I'm a firm believer COVID was the first step in this shit.
It wasn't real.
It was the first step in the downhaul.
Global pandemic wasn't ideal.
I would think that we would be not feeling the repercussions of it to this extent like 5 years later. That's fucking insane to me. So like it's only going to get worse. Like we're still like feeling the pressures and the initial like fuck shit of COVID on like the job market, on like housing market and shit like that. Right. Years and years later, it's like what have we like why is this not like handled?
Right.
I used to think as a child shit gets handled in America. You fix the shit that goes wrong to an extent at least.
I don't like that.
Crazy.
I don't like that I grew up and I'm aware of things now.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice? Ignorance is bliss. It's
ignorance is bliss.
I actually hate that we're 26 in Mike's basement talking like we know anything about any of this.
Right.
But we actually have to know something about it, otherwise we're screwed.
We're cooked.
I think about people who don't know nothing. I go, God, must be nice. I'm not anguished with visions of the economy. But I know some people who just know nothing about nothing. I go,
cursed with knowledge.
Crazy.
I wish I could still be you.
No, I'm actually mad at those people.
Right. Yeah.
But you know, I mean, it's those people who we end up in the fucking EPA repeals the ban of fucking forever chemicals.
Yeah.
It's those people who aren't engaged in the shit. And I get it. It's depressing, and you don't want to read about it 24/7.
It's your life now.
It's your life now. But that's my whole thing. I'm gonna say is like. Previous generations are always thinking about like their slice of the pie, their slice of the pie. They gotta get my pie. Like we have to build instead of take things back.
I know it's your third pie, buddy. Come on, man.
Like instead of waiting for the next generation to fucking die out of their homes in a catastrophic recession, we need to build houses.
Right.
We need to set up things.
Well, actually,
we need to change what we're doing.
Well, let's keep going. So actually. The first domino that has fallen in the housing market, because I've been watching a lot of videos. Now, we live in New England.
Right. Greatest subcontinent ever.
We're in a little bit of a... These haven't really applied to us yet, but literally every region in the country, home builders have been like slashing the prices at which they're selling their new build homes.
Oh, wow.
And it's because... people can't fucking afford them.
Yeah.
But they need to sell their houses. So now what's going to end up happening is... Because how many times... People don't really buy a brand new house.
No.
Regularly.
Well, they usually just build a brand new house.
Unless they're rich like that.
Yeah.
Right?
You don't buy one at that point.
Like, I've seen videos of, like, builder companies are, like, offering, like, huge discounts and rate cuts, like mortgage rate cuts.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, that's like the first domino to fall in the housing price market to fall, because obviously the secondhand home sellers
they're gonna have to
want to sell their homes, so they're gonna have to lower their prices. Hopefully,
unless they're stubborn as well.
It's a weird thing, but I wouldn't want to buy a new build home because the problem now too is materials are more expensive, labors are more expensive. meaning it's worse. Like, the quality of older homes is way better. They had more quality materials. They had better quality workers. Right? Think about how nobody's doing trades. If you want a job AI is not going to take away, probably should do a trade.
Yeah. Well, I think it's been the whole restructuring of everything. I mean, that's why what the other thing you put up there is that people with degrees are still making the same amount of money as people without degrees.
No, it's the...
Isn't that what I wrote?
It was the percentage of new grads without a job is the same percentage as people who like didn't even graduate. I think was the statistic.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Which is nuts. That's crazy.
It's all nuts.
But I think recently we've seen a job towards the trades for that very reason.
Yeah. People just are like, fuck it.
People don't pick it up. It's dirty work. And it's hard work, and you only get fucking 20 years of good work out of it until your back's fucking thrown out.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you pass whatever certification you need to pass, it's always a good job to have.
Right. Quote from Fortune said, Gen Z men with college degrees now have the same unemployment rate as non-grads. New types of jobs. Now, something I want to talk about, too. This is the last thing we're talking about, then we're ending the episode, because we could do a little bit on this. We had an UNC conversation in the group chat.
We did.
Oh, right.
I forgot this. This escaped my train of thought, and now it's back. I grabbed it. Now, this also came up at my job, too, so that's why I really wanted to talk about it. Now, we were having a conversation in our group chat about how it's almost, I would say it's an alarming number, an alarming percent. I have no stats to back this up. It's an alarming
number. I don't know what it is.
It feels like there's an alarming
number.
There's an alarming percentage of kids who are growing up saying they want to be YouTubers, streamers, influencers alike. Insert blanket term here, influencer. What I would say to you guys,
we need the money.
Listen, we've been doing a fucking podcast. Sorry for cussing to the kids. Talking to the kids. We've been doing a podcast now. This is episode 99. We've been doing this for over 2 years. Now listen, is this our full-time commitment? No. There's an argument to be made that if it was, think about how much time we put into our jobs. If we put half the amount of time each into this, it could probably be explosive. Right? It probably could have.
Hope so.
I would like to think that
370 off of doing nothing.
I would like to think that it would have grown a lot more than it did. But listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is super hard to get noticed. It's super hard to go mainstream, and it's hard to stay there. Okay? Think about all the people, my least favorite, like I despise this, is like gimmicks on social media. The people who have one Instagram reel or one TikTok blow up and they milk the shit out of whatever gimmick it is. They just make the same type of video over and over and over and over. And you get known as the so-and-so person. And that's your gimmick. You're cool for a year. You probably make 6 figures plus off TikTok ads for a year. Then you're no longer popular. You're no longer cool. And you have nothing.
Right.
You have no future. So let's rethink this for a second. I think streaming, being an influencer, the idea of being your own boss and work for yourself is great. Building your own brand is great. We've never been in a time where it's been easier to do that. But listen, I've tried a couple times and it sucks. It's tough. Your mom does it. Your mom was down there the other day asking, how do I grow my business? How do I reach more women who want to get into fitness? We're going to have her on the podcast. That should be episode 100. That'd be pretty cool.
It'd be 8 o'clock at night.
I don't think
it's going to be Saturday during the day.
Oh,
we'll table it. She's definitely coming on.
You table that.
I had a fitness page. Me and my sister fucking posting mad ads. We used to I tried every protein bar you can think of. I tried shakes. I would do food reviews. I would at companies. Didn't get one sponsorship. Nobody hit us up for nothing. We got nothing. Now, granted, it ended up being just me. I'm a male. I used to say to my sister all the time, Francesca, this page will go as far as you take us. You are literally the appeal.
My great white hope.
And I will stand on
great white hope.
More glutes.
But listen, it's really hard to get out there. But
Did you like this week?
But the point I'm trying to make, are we doing glutes twice this week?
Right.
The point I'm trying to make is this.
Minimums. Stairmaster again.
The point I'm trying to make.
Again.
Remember when we were in high school?
Yes.
Remember, take yourself back to high school. I'm not trying to bully. I'm not trying to
Mr.
call.
Johnson.
I'm not trying to bully anybody because I couldn't even think of one person that was trying to do this. If you were trying to do YouTube when we were in high school, you were a loser.
Right.
Yes.
You were a nerd. You were a loser. You were probably only doing that because you needed some way to reach people. You needed some way to get engaged.
No friends.
It almost wasn't cool at all.
Yeah.
It wasn't, yeah.
The only thing that was cool is if you were making MW2, MW3 quickscope montages. Those kids I used to think were cool because I sucked at COD. They were cool.
You sucked?
Terrible.
Wow, I thought you were good. Really?
I would
Okay,
tell
interesting.
people I was good.
I thought you were good.
Oh, I wasn't winning one.
You were close enough to the big R. I thought you were good enough
I wasn't
like that.
winning 1v1s.
Oh.
You kidding me?
I literally, that's a scorched memory in my
But
core
I'm not
memory,
being.
is winning a 1v1.
I'm kind of spitting right now. Like if you wanted to be an influencer, or like we thought you were weird.
Still think you're weird.
We thought you were weird. Okay.
Outside of us.
We knew there was some girls and some guys that were like trying to blow up on Instagram and got a little bit of followings. They weren't liked.
Were
You
there?
probably liked them in passing because they were like blowing up. There was a couple. We'll talk after.
Oh.
I could name names, but people probably didn't like you. And it's just wild that now that's like the thing. Like people want to be streamers, and to bring now I've been talking to people a little younger than me, right? We just got some.
Wow.
We just got some a little younger.
Yeah.
After, by the way.
A little bit. I was gonna say
Not
I've been.
before.
I was gonna say I've been engaging with the youths. My job has made me feel old. I'm 26. Okay,
Right.
I'm not that old.
Damn.
But we just got
Damn.
some new hires.
Right.
Right. Fresh blood. 20s,
Okay.
21,
Good words.
22.
Good words.
Okay.
Good word choice.
I like to toe the lines.
That's crazy.
I'm smart. I can toe lines.
Yeah.
And they were telling me about like this. They were talking to me about how like they know a bunch of people that are trying to be YouTube streamers. Didn't go to school. Maybe they did go to school.
Right.
And
Then
we
you
had a
I got
whole
a podcast.
and we had a nobody. They don't know that yet.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm not that. Yeah. Anyway, they were like talking to me, and I was like, "Yeah, listen, it's crazy." Because like I remember when I was in high school, at Cranston West, we had the two cafeterias.
Right.
The YouTubers were sitting in the small cafeteria.
The freaks, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to
yeah,
say?
yeah.
They were in the small, secluded. Nothing wrong with that. Looking back, I would have liked to be friends with them. I think I would have fit in better with them, to be honest. There were days when I'd go in the big
I don't know about
cafeteria.
I don't know.
that. You never went to a small calf?
No.
I don't think,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think who you're thinking was
I
there.
went in the small caf a couple times.
Yeah, small
There was
caf's
a
not a
man
great
grabbing lunch
place.
with receiver gloves on. I said, okay, there's
No?
some here.
No.
Really?
Maybe outside. Outside's what you're looking
I guess the point I'm trying to
Outside
make
was
is
good.
Yeah,
I guess
outside
the,
was
I guess
Good
the
mix.
point, I guess the point I'm trying to make is I was definitely
freaks.
more of an outcast
right.
in
Ugly,
my
a
early
little
high
ugly.
school years. Yeah, low scrawny,
Sick
low
joke.
self-confidence.
Right.
Could barely get out the word hi to a female. Right?
Damn.
Probably should have did YouTube. Probably should have started earlier.
Well, I do think, and tying it back to everything, I do think people see it as a way to do something I like and make money, a good amount of money. And same way
listen-
we do it. I mean, it's something we like to do, and
Right.
and hopefully we'll make money one day.
And I think this, but the point I'm trying to make is I think this is the way to do it. We have jobs.
Right. We have jobs paying the bills. This does absolutely nothing.
This is a zero.
Till
Yeah,
one
don't.
day,
Yeah.
Till one day.
But think about how oversat, right? So when COVID became a thing, people were doing shit online. This is when the podcast boom happened. All the comedians started making podcasts.
Right.
The problem I've been saying, the problem I've been saying behind closed doors to Mike and Josh, we're not cool. We have almost no influence
Oh.
other than on our friends that watch
True.
the show and my mom. Okay. The people that have podcasts that blow up, they're cool. They're actors,
Cool
they're
already.
celebrities.
Yeah.
They're doing shit outside.
That's what I said.
And they come back to the podcast and give you like a behind the scenes look. They're niche communities. You feel like you're a part of them. Okay, you feel like you know them. I like to our audience pretty much knows us because the only people that really watch know us already. But it's very hard. And I like question to tie it into the jobs, like, is that all that's going to be left? Is that going to be the choices? Influencer or you do a trade?
It's rapper, go to league,
What
yeah.
are the jobs that aren't going to be replaced by AI?
It's true though.
Rapper go
That's
to
where
league.
we're at. It's rapper go to league.
Yeah.
You either get a job doing
Sports,
some
right?
shit,
Fair.
sports, or or you do some extracurricular.
I never thought about that. I feel bad
now-
now as a role model.
And now talk to
What?
me.
Tell
my-
all my kids I got a podcast. Now I feel like they think the dream's
listen,
catchable.
I think
You think they?
Every time a new kid joins the team, he goes, "Hey, by the way, he's got a podcast."
It's funny
It's
to
good.
me that
It's cool.
funny to me that. Do they think you're like successful?
No, they know my
no,
fucking
yeah,
page.
they see it, yeah.
That'd be crazy. What do you do for a job? Actually,
Say,
just
wow.
podcast.
If you said
no,
it
they
was
know my
just
actual
podcast, they
work.
would.
They know my actual.
Of
work.
course.
You can tell me you make money off
But
it.
talk to me. So you
No,
have an ear to the high schools, right? There's a couple kids.
Awful.
We have a couple friends that are. We have a friend that's a phys ed teacher. He substitute teaches.
Oh.
He had a lot to say about the conversations that like he would have with kids about future and jobs and
Future.
what are the kids saying that you work with? Do they
About-
comment on YouTube?
Yeah, they'll comment if I ever say anything about them on here.
Right.
I don't know if they watch it. They watch clips. They watch clips.
Okay.
They definitely watch clips. They don't have the attention span.
Right. Put that on a clip.
They
won't get to
They
the end of
don't
it
put it on
anyway.
the
It won't
clip,
matter.
Hey, you watch the end of that? Yeah, I mentioned.
But it's an
you guys.
interesting phenomenon
That's how you
that's
get to the-
developing. Is like this new type of these new wave jobs.
Yeah. But that's how it should be. AI should bring a new wave of jobs. We shouldn't have to work cashiers anymore. We should be functioning, smart people in society and bring something. Except it's
Fair.
only making us worse.
Because listen, some of these
Don't take-
influencers,
Ban AI from public.
some of these influencers suck. They're not promoting anything
A value, yeah.
of value, right?
You know what? Devil's advocate here. I don't think any
Keep going.
influencers are.
Keep going.
I
keep
think
going. You think no influencers providing anything?
no.
Keep going.
Wow.
I think the opposite. I
Oh.
think
take away.
I think there's value in everything. I think
Oh.
there's value in every single
Of
person.
course there is.
Because there
Of
comes
course
to
there
a
is.
point where like people are like, this person doesn't even do anything. There's so
Right,
much
yeah.
stuff that these people that if you're making like a good
It's a naive take.
if you're making a good amount of money doing that kind of stuff, there's a lot of back end stuff that people aren't obviously seeing because they're not posting it.
I'm not.
There's
trying
so
to,
much work that
right.
goes
and
into it.
I'm not trying to suggest that there's no work that goes into it.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I'm giving the kids out there an option.
Of
It's
course.
possible if you want to do it,
Don't
go
do it.
for it. Go
Don't
for your
do it.
dreams.
It's a
Don't do
legit
it.
option. And if you're gonna do
Especially
it
now.
It's our
Like,
option.
no, like,
it's a
especially-
lifeline.
And if
it's
you're gonna
it's
do it,
dumb
commit.
hard now to do it because
You should've
everyone's
waited.
doing it, but at the same time, it's easy as fuck now to do it because you can blow up for literally anything.
All the comedians are getting older. Wait for them to die and
Comedians.
take their spot.
Don't be a stand-up comedian. That's actually a dying field. I wouldn't do that.
comedian. That's a good one. AI can't take that.
There's only so many Netflix
Start picking
specials they can give
jobs
you.
AI can't take at this point.
Yeah, AI can't be funny. AI
Right.
could be. It probably could be.
Ask AI to make a joke.
AI can't be. This is us trying a peanut butter and jelly drink.
Right.
They can't do that shit.
I would love to be. I
Peanut butter water.
wish we could go back to high school
I'm fine.
in this era sometimes.
Oh, just to see.
I'm really
Just
fine.
to see.
I'm okay.
Do you think kids are TikToking in the halls?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%. Yes, like 1,000%.
You want to make sure of that?
Like
can ask.
I gotta know how hard it is because when we were in school, when we were in high school, we had phones. Okay, we had phones. You have a smartphone in high school. I got my first smartphone
Yeah, I think so.
probably in
Everyone
ninth
did.
grade.
Yeah.
I think it was a Samsung Galaxy Edge 3.
Based.
I got a Sony Xperia first.
Okay. And I remember one day
Glass
I
back.
tripped down the stairs of my house and fucking Gronk spiked my all glass Samsung Galaxy
He
S3
tripped down the stairs. It was fine.
into the tile basement floor. It was one of the worst days of my young life.
Dropped to his knees.
But I only bring that up because like we weren't really on the phones like that though.
Right. It was based
Like
just YouTube.
Snapchat was really early.
Yeah.
If you were cool, you were in a big Snapchat group chat.
Yeah.
I wasn't in like the cool people Snapchat group chats.
That's how it is.
Right? Like mine were just like me and my nerd soccer friends.
Oh, right.
Stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It was his friends.
I knew my circle. I knew how I fit in. But like we weren't fucking videoing each other in
Right.
school. Like we probably didn't take enough pictures. That's something but like that wasn't the time.
Didn't take enough pictures.
Like I just imagine kids now are like addicted to their phones all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like
100%.
I gotta know how hard it is. I gotta talk to teachers. I want to
A
know.
lot of my kids run with their phones.
I want to know. I want to know
boggles
if
my
they
mind. I
have
don't know
trouble
why they
like
do that.
policing it.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
How many? Hey, can you put your phone away? Do you think teach? What's the over under?
I'd probably lockbox.
They probably do. That's probably
in a day.
I would so do that.
They probably hey. Listen,
I'd be so
put
mad.
your phones in the box.
I'd be so mad
that
if
would
I was a
never
teacher
be
and
allowed in
fucking
an
thing.
American classroom.
They do that.
Take the phones, yeah.
They would never do that. You know how many parents would get pissed?
About what?
Why?
Oh, guys.
I'm not giving my kid a phone till middle school.
Me either.
Like
I got
7th
called,
grade?
Fuck, you need a phone.
I
for
got called an
middle
unk for that.
No, you got
Can
called
you
on for
defend me?
iPad. For iPad.
They
for
should not
iPad.
have an iPad.
They should have
Can
an
you defend
iPad.
me?
My child will
to play
not watch
games?
Coco Melon. My child will not have
See, that's
an
different.
iPad.
That's extreme. That's extreme. You can't watch kid shows as a kid.
Coco Melon.
What you would
Coco
put 'em
Melon's
what
a
you would watch
psyop.
fucking
Coco Melon's a psyop. Coco
fucking
Melon's a psyop.
Sports Center.
Coco Melon's a psyop.
Can we go down this rabbit hole too?
It's not really much of a rabbit hole.
Of the kids and phones.
You guys are unks, man. Act your age.
I am.
Croft, I have a hard time when kids like crave the phone.
My kid's not seeing no screen.
Like under 3, 4, 5 years
Beethoven.
old. I have
Oh,
a
that's
problem.
different.
Beethoven, paper and pencil.
But that's happening.
I know. I get no. You being addicted to a phone or a
That's
screen at 3
happening.
years old is crazy.
Like-
There's limits, obviously.
Yeah.
That's happening. Like, I really hope my kid is not temper tantrum. Temper
Having temper
You're
tantrums.
gonna beat
having
your kid?
temper tampering when I take my phone away from him.
Right.
Yeah, that's yeah.
What'd you say?
You gonna beat your kid? Maybe chain him up outside.
I'm gonna be
in the
honest.
storm?
I'm gonna be honest. If I have to, I'll slap my son.
Where?
Not my daughter.
Well, you slapping
But
him?
I was
Texas.
come on. You think I wasn't reprimanded? That's why I'm a little sour prick all the time.
Right.
My dad slapped me all the time.
You
I used to get
you
the
want your,
belt.
Were you
want
slapping
son
your
to be a
kid?
sour prick?
You slapping closed fist slap.
I don't remember my.
Slap.
I don't have games on my phone. Uppercut.
Think my grandmother didn't hit us?
Right. No, 100%.
She still hits me.
Yeah.
Get up the ladder. Pick the fucking beaches.
I got thrown.
This
a bus,
existed.
Thrown out a window.
I got thrown a window.
I'm joking. You actually did?
I did. Yeah. My sister threw me out a window.
Oh, I thought.
I was watching The View. She fucking just pushed me.
My dad
How
used to
high?
yell at me a
First
lot.
floor?
dude.
First floor.
Don't count.
Into a trash can. I was like 5.
You got doubled up. Damn.
Yeah.
Look at the trash boy. Trash boy. That could have ruined your life. Damn.
Did.
It was never bad though. I was never traumatized by it. Like I feel bad for the kids.
Oh, who get like
Right.
I feel bad for the
Right.
kids who like still now struggle with it because of whatever. I don't even want to go down that.
Yeah.
But
So what?
yeah, I would hit my kid.
Okay.
I used to say to my parents,
hit me.
I actually used to say to my
did
mom and
bad.
dad that like I wasn't gonna take my kid to a restaurant until he was like 5.
I have trouble with that. Would I travel with a kid
I
that young?
cannot stand.
Unless you have
I
to.
think
no.
so.
I cannot
shouldn't.
stand
don't
the
think
like
so.
the like under 5-year-old kid running around the fucking whole restaurant floor.
Unless it's Chuck E. Cheese, yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
like to hope my kid will not be that misbehaved. It obviously falls on the parents to an
Yes.
extent. Because I do side with Josh too, like the kids are kids though. Okay, you're gonna let your kids be kids to a certain point. But yeah, some of the shit I see from parents now, I'm just like, wow.
Like, what are you doing?
I judge. I be judging.
You should.
I judge.
No, I would judge.
I judge a lot of the stuff about phones, electronics with the kids. Now it's a different generation. Like I'm not sending little Angelo to preschool with a phone.
Right. No sense.
People do that.
Illogical. What the fuck they
Okay.
gonna do? Call
Will
them?
I put a little Apple Air tag
his
tracker
backpack?
on him? Probably.
Maybe.
Because probably. But I used to have this like, yeah, I'd be like a loose parent. But today you don't know.
I'm a real. When I make my kids sleeping, I'm gonna put
The phone shit
most
I get,
like a very dog whistle level, like
To train them?
classical music in the background.
Oh wow.
I'm doing crazy shit
So
to
you-
psy up my son
so
to
you
being
become
a
a
genius.
freak?
Being a genius, yeah. Crazy shit. We're doing sign language when they have to shit, no diapers.
What if your wife says no?
Excuse me.
What if your wife just says no?
Wrong wife.
Not
You're not
beat,
doing
I'm
that.
not beating my kid.
You're not beating your
You
kid?
wouldn't slap your kid? Would you
He's
slap
winking.
your
He's
son?
winking.
No, I'm saying what would you if your wife said no? I said I'm not beating my kid.
That's crazy. That's insane. No. Please,
good, we're 2 hours and 50 minutes into the
disclaimer. He did not mean that.
I didn't. I said I'm not beating my kid.
And you winked, referring you beat your
Why-
wife.
What are you talking about?
That's what you winked.
What are you talking
They
about?
saw it on video.
No, it's not.
I don't think he.
Oh, your right eye is not video.
What are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Never mind.
That
He
guy's
didn't say that.
crazy.
But if he were to say that, we are not that type of podcast. We're not that type of people.
No, obviously I'd make sure my wife.
But we're
was
in
in
a
on
weird.
it.
We're in a weird time. We're in a
100%.
weird timeline.
100%.
I would love
I'd
to
feed
have
my kid a pound of
conversations
dirt.
with kids and say, what do you want to be? My manager, the manager that was visiting us recently, was like shitting on her grandson because he wants to be a diesel mechanic. She was like, what an idiot.
Diesel.
What an idiot.
Right. Obviously, you want something
Said we
higher
need
for
those.
your kids.
I'm sure they make good money.
I'm not gonna lie
Yeah,
to
they
you.
make good money.
That
but-
just sounds like a role play thing in bed. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's a diesel
mechanic?
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, is that a thing?
Let me light your spark plug.
Oh, the neighborhood diesel mechanic. I'll give you that extra unleaded.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Write that down,
Got
someone.
that premium.
Somebody write that down. I got that premium diesel cock.
Someone write that down. New role play I'm trying.
Where we
Got in here.
Probably one of our worst second half performances. We just fell off in the second half. What athletes fall off in the second half historically?
Most of them.
James Harden.
Kyrie.
We probably just had a
Stop saying
James.
Kyrie fell off.
We probably just had
Just
a
in the
James.
finals.
We had a
Yeah,
James Harden
carried.
playoff performance just now. I think that was horrible.
So I thought it was.
You think so? I thought it was.
Wasn't emotional.
I'll-
People
I'll-
hate,
Also Westbrook,
people hate
that one
the
game.
news and the
I'll have to
economics,
listen-
and that's
I'll
their
have to-
problem.
I'll have to listen back.
People hate the news and economics. That's their problem. Fuck them.
Listen, we're in a. For people our age watching this, I think this is actually. I'm going to give us some credit. I think this is actually a pretty mentally tough time to be alive. I think it's actually a really challenging time to do anything, to feel like we're getting close to anything. The job market's horrible. All the statistics that came out. Ideally, we wouldn't be talking about this shit every episode.
Right, but we have to.
But this is what affects us.
People hate hearing
And
it,
it's
but
kind
it's
of
what
what
it is.
interests me too right now. So we'll see. Next week's episode 100.
Right.
Hopefully, it's way more gritty.
We're planning
than this
something
one.
big.
Ribbon and hugging.
That's crazy.
We have a
Way
lot to
more grippy.
plan. I don't know if it's going to be a long episode, a short episode.
I don't know. It's a good question.
We'll figure it out.
I don't know.
It might be short and sweet.
We'll figure it out. But be on the lookout next week, episode 100.
The big centennial.
100. That's crazy.
That is crazy. We did 100.
Thank you for being here. You think anybody's watched all 100 episodes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Multiple people actually.
Multiple.
And our
I
own
can think
friend
of
group,
one.
yes,
At
multiple.
least
That's
big R.
awesome.
Big R word.
I love them. For that.
For all our friends that don't watch every episode,
You made it this far.
We're cutting you all off once it blows up. Sorry.
Listen.
Money never changed me. I never fucked.
Listen. We're gonna. But imagine we blow up. We get like a check of death. We get our first sponsor or whatever. We go to all of them, right? And we go, let me see YouTube and look to see all the videos they watch and go, okay, yeah, bet.
That thing.
Listen, I'm going to give
Watch videos, yeah.
give free merch.
First merch drop.
I'm not even going to lie, even
Get
if
him hooked.
even if I have to solo fund
It'd
the
be small
operation, I'm funding a merch drop.
It'll be a small, like
For
not all. You're not gonna
season-
get a whole
for
warehouse of
season
shit.
3.
First merch drop.
I'm definitely going to fund
It's been
some
like 50
merch.
things, maybe 50
I'm
shirts.
definitely going to fund some merch. Going to give it to the close friends
work merch.
Have
and
them
see
wear
what
that
happens. Thank you for being here. This has been episode 99. Next week, episode 100 is
polar
Diversity
shirt.
Catalog. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're at 370 subs. If we get to 375, we'll try Tuna Live on the podcast.
Oh, please,
All
Ellie.
of us.
Well, yeah, for the 8 people who come here for next week, so we'll try Tuna Live.
You're saying shit that's not gonna
We're
happen.
not your
For the
friends.
20-man crew.
Your friends are not coming on the podcast. I'm sorry, friends of Mike.
Don't believe them.
At some point, it's not episode 100.
It's just not going to be episode 100. You can definitely come on.
Yeah.
Not gonna be
Maybe
episode
we'll have to record it and save it for later.
Record
That was a
what?
joke.
the deleted files.
Oh, we have a couple vaulted
Patreon.
episodes.
Vaulted
also
episodes.
deleted now.
We have a couple where we show our feet live.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, get ready
Spread
for that.
love.
375.
We'll see you next week, episode 100.
Wiggle our toes.